You stand here before me, facing the torrent of fate.
It was the only way.
What do you mean the only way?
I am the one who killed him so that the robots that we created would not ever know human bloodshed. They will not harm you.
I don't fully know where you're going, but I know that you'll be safe.
Well, I certainly don't want to be lost to infinity. So be it then. If you must break my legs, break my legs.
I can't bring him back.
No. You can't. Ruck instantly takes something from his table and throws it.
It goes straight through her.
He just goes right under the table.
You can't just keep dropping these like cryptic little sayings and then be like, peace, and leave.
Yeah. Super sketchy, my dude.
And you now know the fate of the little girl.
Feeling so many right now. I'm like so upset.
Liberate tutte me ex inferes.
I would like to approach the door now.
Okay.
And knock.
Mm-hmm. You've got to get that package. We cannot let her make the pastries with that. As he says this,
Shit.
you hear and an arrow thuds into his chest.
Oh, fuck.
I see the darkness within you. I see it. The path before you is filled with pain.
I'm going to tell you what this says, and then we're going to talk about
What it means.
how we're not going to do what it says. Nature will let grow what is within you. And if it is weeds you have sown, you must first clear out your garden.
I go in.
Can I-
I'm gonna gouge his eyes out.
Oh my god, no.
Wait, hold on.
Can
is
I
he
reach through and
naked
just
right
like chokehold the man?
She's
Can I reach through the window and grab him? And like
Give
pull
him
him
a
out?
dick twist.
Sure. You suddenly hear an explosion,
Oh shit.
and the
My shit
jail
blowing up.
is rocked.
They're circled this mage, and this mage is fixing to murk them all.
They are all dead.
He just killed them all. There's four guys surrounding this guy. And he just killed them all.
Emerging from the water,
Stop.
Stop.
Just stop.
describe how you want to eviscerate this shadow goblin.
I guess I'm slicing him clean in half.
Oh, so you look down upon the loss of the divine? I don't think God would like to hear that.
We separate church and state. We have no power here. Yes, Mr. Charisma the Paladin, give me a persuasion or whatever to be like, hey, she's just upset because her sister went down. You know what I mean? Like, do something.
Okay, I've got it. In my most Glorbo-y way.
Oh god.
Everyone put weapon down! Glorbo, no, what's going on?
Glorious.
Nat 20,
Fucking
let's go.
Oh my god,
Glorbo.
I'm going to give you so many
Kiss.
hits.
sword of destiny has two edges. You are one of them.
I'm going to make it sound like there is a bear attacking.
Add him to the shirt.
Hell yeah. What's up, friends? It's me, Alek, the Lost Knight, but Tina's Keeper. Like, we're playing D&D. Welcome in, welcome in. So, a little bit of a different layout, a little bit of a different setup, and we have guests tonight. Lots going on. We also, one of our players is a little bit late, so we'll get to all of it, but kind of a big session tonight. A lot of stuff coming up, but let's get to it. So, a little bit of a different intro, a little bit of a different recap. Let's, just because giggles, we haven't done it in a while. All of our core players here, please roll me a d20 to determine what order we do our intro in.
Nat one. Close enough. I want to go last. If I rolled a nat one, Alek would have been like, so we're going to start with 1.
Yep.
You rolled a 20.
I think as it stands, we're starting with DC. What's up, friend?
Hello, I'm DC. I'm play Glorbo, the Gabo, the Paladin. And you wanted me to tell you what I've been up to, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Glorbo's been in prison for a long time. long time. A very long time.
What have you, the player, been through since all this kicked off?
All right, let's see here. Glorbo got taken to Soul Prison in Shadowfell, so then I created a character named F1TR who watched his father die in front of him, so he sacrificed his life in order to bring him back to life. And then I got to play as Manuel, who was stuck inside of many different places, waiting for the party to find him, until inevitably Manuel was found, who turned out to be the big bad Lich Man. And the party had to kill him, and then I got to play as Dryzen, my Dampier Ranger, who ended up dying alone in prison.
Oh no.
That we know. Well, that we know he did. Maybe that is. Allegedly.
Mostly getting my soul stolen and dying a lot. That's what I've been up to.
Yes, and they kept it all off, and
I like to party.
Loves to party. Hell yeah, yeah.
Dying a lot, getting my soul stolen, and I like to party.
Poor DC, the greatest sport of them all, has been without his main character for like a year and a half or something of this 2-year campaign. But you know what? He's finally got Glorbo back.
Not Glorbo longer than I've been Glorbo.
That is fully accurate. But we got Glorbo back. And his parents are still alive. Everything's coming up Glorbo now, baby.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
Because I'm coming up, live or die.
out of everyone, the only thing is that my parents are kind of criminals. But you know what? I think that's bullshit. Just because they go around collecting things from the ground that may or may not belong to them doesn't mean they're criminals.
Jesus Christ.
They kind of took a few things without asking, and the cops didn't appreciate that, you know.
Look, just because the king doesn't want you stealing his dead knight's swords and armor and whatever.
They're just
That's
gatherers.
on him. That's not my parents' fault.
Yeah, you
They're
know.
hunters
Yeah,
and
they're
they're
just
gatherers,
gatherers.
and
They're certainly gathering. They're certainly gathering. All right, next
How else do you make a living? You know?
up. Scan, what's up, dude?
Going on, Scanlitron. I play the character Nettlak, the half-elf Swarmkeeper Ranger. Yeah, and I've been up to just living La Vida Loca, hanging out with
La Vida
my
Locust.
friends. Living La Vida Locust over here, hanging out with my friends. I got a moth swarm, so kind of like some buddies of mine, familiars, if you will. I kind of traded in my relation to the Forest Witch, so the Forest Mother. So that's not kind of part of my arc anymore, and it's kind of weird because she raised me as a child. Then I got a really cool sword, really cool sword that kicks ass. But then it got debuffed, so it's maybe not as badass anymore.
I'm
Fair
certain the whole Forest Mother thing won't come back to bite you. It's fine.
Yeah, it
I'm
couldn't
sure it
possibly.
will.
Couldn't
And then-
possibly.
I'm sure. it
And
won't.
then I found out that my dead dad is undead.
Good.
So, yeah, that's
Undead
a thing.
dad.
My undead dad.
Undead dad.
You won't.
Undead dad.
Back. And
He won't mind.
and I like to party.
Hell yeah, loves to party.
Garbage day.
Yeah, your dead dad is back in amongst the unliving. I mean, what? He's back on the material plane.
Undead dad.
Yeah, and he's Manuel.
He's Manuel.
He is. And in my mind, he talks like this
I mean, he's got the same body, so his vocal cords are the same.
every time. He says, yes, son, don't worry.
All right.
I've got you.
Speaking of trauma, Chaos, what's up?
What's up, Chaos? Play as Die the Tiefling Rogue. So little quick summary. Things have been going poorly. Di gave up her family because she was like didn't feel like they were really her family anymore. So she gave them up and gave up the rapier that her brother had given her. Goes to the
Shadowfell.
yeah, that place.
Mhm.
Thanks. Words are hard. Goes to Shadowfell, comes back, her body's gone. Turns out the demon that was living inside her body took it. Rude. So then she needed a body. The nearest dead body that she could find that she could take over. She doesn't know this, but it was her dad's. And then her mom was there. And she accidentally killed her mom, but she doesn't know it's her mom. She just saw her sister fighting with some lady. Yeah, and she's dead. So, Di doesn't really know how bad it is, but Chaos knows how bad it is. And it's real bad. And I like to
It's
party.
bad.
Hell yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, you cleave the soul out of your mom, and her body turned to ash. Because she's actually an ex-vampire. So that's a thing.
Yeah, that was cool.
You stole your.
Which again, thank you.
You stole your dad's body, with the soul of your dad also in the party, being like, "The fuck, that was mine." So now he's in a robot body. We'll get that in a minute as well.
He's mad at me, but I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Which again, thank you.
Can't ground me now, Dad.
Yeah. The other side of that familial trauma. Anic, what's up?
Hey, Anic. I play Liv. She's an Asimov Druid. She witnessed
I comma.
Yeah, she witnessed her sister using her dad's body murder her mother. So that is not great. A little confusing. Gave up her corruption and effectively her connection to the Forest Mother, maybe, to get into Shadowfell, so also don't have that. Also, in that way, lost any connection she had to Nidalak beyond like just being a part of this group, because we both had a connection to the Forest Mother. That's gone. What else am I missing now? Any sense of hope, any sense of purpose, that's all gone.
Dreams.
But yeah, things are bad. Dreams, aspirations, will to live, gone. It's all gone.
Man, I thought D&D was supposed to be fantasy.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Thought I was gonna get a fun little animal companion too, because I'm a druid, and instead I got the soul of my dead dad, who I didn't know until the moment that he showed up was actually dead.
Alek has been
it's all
torturing
sunshine and
Anic.
rainbows. Great, it's great. I'm sure that she is. It's a good thing that she's emotionally and mentally balanced and has no issues ever about anything. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I love to party.
Hell yeah, loves to party.
It's a good thing that everyone in this party is so emotionally mature and well-rounded and just in a great place.
Can I add one more piece of information that I
Please,
forgot?
please, absolutely.
Because the demon has left Di's body, she's nice now.
Oh, that's
Mostly.
true.
And lost all of your
I
fire
haven't
powers.
witnessed that
I did
yet,
lose all my
but
fire
yeah.
powers.
Killing her mom?
Firepower.
Yeah,
It's
I
gone.
was just saying I haven't witnessed that yet, but okay.
Yeah. Also, you're in a human male body right now because you lost your female tiefling body.
Sure did.
So,
is
and you have different
uncomfortable.
like.
Anatomy.
I was gonna say like your
Well,
armor and stuff. Like your gear is different. You have his gear,
That too.
Also,
like
your
weapon. Yeah,
Everything for me has changed.
you got a Bajimbus now. All right, we get it.
Oh,
But-
what? I don't know what that is.
I didn't think you were allowed.
Yeah, you
I
do.
didn't think we were allowed to say that.
Sorry for swearing, Chad. Sorry.
Sorry for
Terms of
swearing.
service, man. Terms of service.
Gonna get us demonetized.
Yeah,
I know, right? Damn, I'll get banned on Twitch now.
Banned on
Shit.
Twitch.
Oh.
Can't go around saying Bajimbus.
Bajimbus and Bajingos. Woo.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get
Bajingos.
banned now.
And then
Whoa.
our lovable boy Rook, he is coming in late. Fan had some stuff going on, but he'll be here hopefully soon. But so since his arc knows what's happening, I really wished he was here for this. Rook literally died. So first of all, Rook was building a construct to put the soul of his dead brother in, hopefully. But then ended up activating it to help the party go rescue Glorbo, was sacrificing that kind of. And then literally died. His construct, which was fighter, which DC was playing, sacrificed his life to bring Rook back. After Rook had a vision in which his brother was like a bad guy. That was the whole thing. So then Rook came back and his contract was dead because he sacrificed himself for that. Went through the whole castle thing, and then giving up to go into Shadowfell, he actually gave up the memory of his brother, which was ouch. Gets into Shadowfell and is met by his brother, who just got killed and wasn't dead the whole time like he thought he was. He just died. Was actually killed by Dai's demon. So that was great. But Rook didn't know him and had it on this little wacky adventure to go save his parents from Dai's demon. And then this whole thing happened, and Rook still was like, what the fuck? I don't even remember my brother. And it comes out that Liv and Dai's brother faked the death of Rook's brother and sold him into slavery, and this whole thing happened, and all this lovely web that was weaved. Your mom. Anyway, so
Who?
Rook went through all that.
Thank you.
And
My new wife.
yeah. And is finally
Fired.
back to material plane and is not having a good time and is heading back to the lizard lair and all that good stuff. We've also, in all this time, we had Aldrich last time we met with our guests here. He got banished. He's gone. He got banished by Manuel off the plane of existence. So he's literally gone. We met Calix, who somehow survived
There is he? I
the
don't
arc.
know.
He actually survived. He just went back for Dryzen, who is actually dead. So that was the whole thing. But a lot has happened. So let me give my little recap from last time specifically, and then we'll jump into tonight's session. So just a real quick. Last we left off, the party emerged from the depths of you shut your mouth of Shadow Haru Manor, having defeated Manuel and sealed the portals to the Nether Realm. After reuniting with Thalandir, which is Nidalak's dead dad in Shadowfell, who is a vampire, whole thing. Navigating the treacherous landscape of Shadowfell from the spiderweb forest, the acidic waters of ruined Tuk Tuk village, they reached the Shadar Kai outpost. There they discovered it wasn't at the outpost, it was actually at the Shadow Keep. Anyway, they deceived the Dreadlord about the deaths of Dryzen and Calix did survive. Oh, but you guys told him he died, I think. Yes, right. You told him that Dryzen and Calix died. And he was like, damn it, he owed me money. It's the whole thing. You guys returned to the portal chamber. There at the scene of the portal chamber, it was a scene of horror. The physical bodies stood like empty husks, and Susan was wasting away in the corner, cradling Jack's corpse, and Dai's body was nowhere to be found. The desperate attempt to return souls to bodies spiraled into tragedy. Thalandir's spirit claimed Manuel's rotted corpse, while Dai's soul was forced into Jack's dead body. When Susan discovered what had happened, a violent confrontation erupted over the Gleam Fang necklace containing Jack's soul. In a moment of instinctive defense, Dai struck Susan with Jack's sickle, but the weapon did far more than cut flesh. It tore Susan's very soul from her body, flinging it into Shadowfell as her physical form crumbled to ash.
The party stood in stunned silence, processing the weight of what had just occurred. Now, having retrieved Fighter's Warforged body as a temporary vessel for Jack's soul, the party has returned to the burned fort in the mountains. The site where Dai's possessed body unleashed devastating destruction. As they walk through the smoldering ruins and scattered corpses, a mound of the dead begins to shift and move, revealing that their trials in this cursed place are far from over. And also, special time before we jump in as well, we have 2 guests who have been here before for some sessions. But everybody that has not played with them or met them before, we have Cass and Kay on tonight as well.
Woo! Hello. Hey, good to see y'all, or well, to hear y'all.
Hello.
So they'll be reprising their roles
Here,
as
all of you.
Aurelia and Alexandra tonight. If we get to the Nexus, assuming we do, we'll get there presumably. But in the meantime, I'm going to be controlling Glorbo's parents to give them something to do until we get to that point. So let's go ahead and jump into tonight's session and get things going. So let's move the party ribbon and change up our music.
I lose 2 characters, but I gain 1.
I forgot we're surrounded by dead bodies.
It appears as if I have all of my stuff except my health. What did we do last time? We leveled up.
I have all my stuff except for my health.
Yeah, I think you
Like, we
were
leveled up,
hurt.
right?
You were hurt as Susan was escaping and then got killed. But we did level up before that encounter.
Oh, okay.
So we haven't like
I might-
really done combat yet. It just the whole Susan thing happened.
I just got hurt. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep, that tracks.
All right. So can everybody
Trying, okay.
Cass and Kay, can you guys see the map? Everything look good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I see lots of death.
Yes. So
I don't remember being surrounded by dead bodies either.
the party returned to the fort, this military outpost, which was fully staffed with a full legion of the Imperial soldiers, to find them all killed, and the fort burned down. So, looking around, because this is actually where Rook's brother died, as we canonically know, Rook went to go look for his brother's body, and in doing so, watched past a pile of corpses that began to rise up and move and wriggle, if you will. So with that, we're gonna kick off combat. Everybody clear your tokens and roll initiative.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
That about sums it up.
Basically. All right. Get
Damn it.
this bigger boy.
Hopefully
And until
it properly-
Than joins us, our buddy DC, who has already had many hats this campaign, will be running for Rook for combat.
Both of you?
Thanks, Rook.
Yo, 2 nat 20s.
That's Rook's.
That's Rook. That's even better because he's
Oh,
right
wow.
next to it.
Nice. That is
Yeah.
actually very good. Yep.
Now Glorbo initiative.
Where's?
Yep,
Where?
that tracks.
Oh my god.
Yo.
The feast and famine of it all.
Started DP.
That tracks.
Where is Rook?
What?
He's up there by
Why
the
Glorbo
corpse
get-
mound.
Why Glorbo roll 1? Glorbo not know what's
Huh.
going on.
I'm just gonna zoom in up here because this is
Glorbo
what's
not know what's
actually.
going
He's the one that triggered the combat. He was walking by the
Yeah.
corpse.
That's good.
Don't you wish that your goblin rolls would work on initiative rolls?
God,
That'd be great.
that would be nice.
All right,
Roll for
so
goblin.
who is not in yet?
Jesslyn isn't. Cass, you're Jess.
Okay.
What? I'm Jess. I thought it was Mogruk. Also, why is Mogruk's battle token so much hotter than his like face token?
Whose?
Am I being Jesslyn then?
I gave you guys both. I gave you guys
you
the
wanna
sheets
switch?
for both. You guys can pick which one you want. Either one.
Yeah.
All right, so the choice is see, I have only Mogruk. Oh,
I
there's
did-
Jesslyn way down
yeah.
there.
Yeah, you should have.
All right.
Both of you should have both sheets, and you guys can pick which one you want.
I mean,
Don't-
do you want to be an archer or a rager?
Archer.
Yeah,
Sure,
you're
whatever.
Jesslyn.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
And I'll roll for both of them. Yay. One.
Ooh.
So we see where Glorbo gets his initiative from.
Yeah.
Yes.
Delightful.
It's
Delightful.
clearly inherited.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, that's pretty
God, God.
Than, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Perfect timing.
I'll come back with the milk.
Hey, buddy. Oh my God.
Good news. Good news. You rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
Congratulations.
All right, I kind of did
But
it, but
Glorbo's
I would
entire
love for you
family's
to
just
give
horrible.
your brief recap of your storyline for what's happened.
Shit's fucked.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Say, I gave, and then I everything was taken from me, and just like I give him vengeance. I tried to get my brother back. Turns out my brother wasn't dead. Didn't really need to do that. Doesn't matter. I kind of sacrificed his memory of that. Died trying to get to this point because, you know, my friend got kidnapped by some Shadow Fae creatures. Loved that for me. Then my son that I created that I didn't really want but ended up liking towards the end sacrificed himself so I could come back to life. Let's see. What am I not?
All good things.
all great things. Yeah, it's again had to forget the memory of my brother, so you know that pocket watch is probably broken and cracked by now, and I don't even remember why it's in my pocket.
Who?
Oh. That's so tragic.
No, it's fine. I don't remember it. Then I met him up again.
Yeah, it's not tragic if you don't remember.
And I don't know who this guy is. He's not my brother. I don't have one. I'm a single child. I don't know anybody.
Oh no. Then why do you want to know?
What about also only child?
To protect you guys because you always get into danger. Anyway. Everybody is kind of in a kind of like a depressive mess right now. Rick doesn't know what to do. I also threatened to leave the group because, you know, he doesn't know what else to do. He's tried to fix everything and he can't fix. He's slowly finding out that he can't fix everything.
I do be like that.
Yeah.
Actually, weirdly enough, I just thought about it. Like, I never really established if Glorbo was an only child. Just that Mogruk and Jesslyn adopted him.
Technically, you weren't an
He's
only
actually got
child.
like 12
You had
sisters
Rook.
and brothers.
Well, your village
Yes.
got massacred, and you were like the only survivor
Yeah.
that got found. So
Yeah,
you
who
don't know
knows?
if you had siblings.
Don't worry, you have
Who knows?
Rook. He's your brother now.
Yes.
He is the brother now.
Hell yeah.
Aren't goblins born in as quadruplets, like possums or something? Or armadillos?
What?
I never
they're born in
studied
larger
goblin
groups.
biology.
What?
Carry
Goblins are
herpes or
possums
something?
confirmed?
He's not a goblinologist.
Goblin needs anyway.
I'm not a goblinologist.
Alek.
No, stop.
All right. So, last thing, Than. What last requirement you got to say?
I like to party.
There it
so
is.
let's
All right,
fuck
cool.
this guy
The
up.
requirement.
All right.
You're welcome on that nat 20, by the way.
Yeah. So we're
I used all my luck for you.
for the benefit of and actually Than has actually met Cass and Kay before as well, which is awesome.
Hello, nice to meet you again. I threw stuff at you because I thought you were ghosts.
Fine, it went right through us.
Piss off, ghost.
Oh, you are good.
But a reminder for our guests
go
as
ghost.
well, we have a house rule. A nat 20 on initiative gives you a bonus round, like a surprise round. A nat 1 initiative, you miss the first round of combat.
So
high stakes
the
initiative.
Black Tusk family will not be enacting this round.
Yep, you'll be hanging out.
You're all just so
The-
surprised.
The Black
right.
Tusk family has all decided that, you know what, we're just gonna sit this shit out.
Oh yeah,
This is a bonding moment.
But
Yeah.
first to act with a surprise round is Rook.
The family's hugging during the first round.
Ew.
Specifically, Jesslyn and Glorbo. Mugrick watches.
Fucking go. I'm
Approval
gonna
on
punch
his
this mound
Gonna
of corpses.
Set.
Punch that mound. 11 does not hit.
Are you sure?
I'm assuming that doesn't hit, yeah.
Yeah,
How
correct.
did he miss?
Oh, so neither does that.
Can you look
suck with the
again?
rules today.
So I've used all your luck for that nat 20. Got it.
Oh, you seem to have. I also may have used all of my luck last night. Anyway.
Mm.
Heyo.
What?
In the other campaign.
Oh.
Oof.
Yeah, he plays with his day, guys.
Wait, we're talking about
We're all
still
just
talking about
hoping for the
D&D.
best.
Oh, what?
That's another miss. Also a miss.
That's 15 hit.
No.
Fucking shit. Okay.
You maybe should have saved one of those actions to get the fuck out of there.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. He's not gonna get hit.
I got another thing for that. You forget one of my inventions.
Probably. There are a lot of
It
them.
is my Boot of the Winding Path.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Must occupy that space during the current turn.
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't move.
You can walk
can't move
away and
past
teleport back.
No, I can't move past this.
Yeah, the opportunity attack would trigger. All right.
No, I mean I actually
Oh,
can't move my token past this. I mean, Alec.
Oh, you broke it?
Physically.
I physically cannot move past that point.
Help.
Is the wall?
Oh, there is a... What happened here? There's like a fence? Oh, there was a fence, and then it burned down, so I need to delete the fence. I see what happened. Okay.
Get it together. Now that I know how to DM, how embarrassing for you.
Yeah.
I would never make that mistake.
Oh yeah, good. Also, good job, Chaos. I'm proud of you. You did great.
I'm never doing that again.
Oh no, you're doing it again. You don't lose twice.
It was great.
It'll be okay.
It was great.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
I realized the map previously had fences there, but all that burned because the fort got burned, so I've deleted that off the lighting layers. There you go.
So hot.
Oh, something went wrong. Cool. Thanks for...
What?
The stream that where it watches it like broke. So let me refresh that. What stream is seeing?
How embarrassing for you, Mr. DM.
Yeah, I love technical difficulties. I love it.
Do you need the Dungeon Daddy hat? It helps.
Do you still have it over there?
Oh, I thought you took it back.
I think you still have it.
I don't have it.
I don't know.
It is not on my
Who
desk.
knows? It's in the bedroom. Jokes. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, it is. What?
All right.
Why is it in the bedroom?
We all know.
All right. So
What do
then,
you
did you?
guys
Is
do
that
with
both of
I
your
thought
turns,
RP was for
basically?
this.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So anything else?
No.
Okay.
No.
Liv, you have 2 turns.
Okay. So I'm gonna move. Excuse me, Mogric. Here.
Move, bitch.
Get out the way.
That's quite rude.
So sorry. I forgot that I added a spell. I need to read it really quick. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Well, not gonna do that. Work's too close. Hey, I'm gonna do this. Hello. There we go.
Hello?
I think I am. Let's see. Yeah.
Is there anybody up there?
Papa, can you hear me?
I'm trying to find it on my fucking attack list. It's too long.
It's gonna get bigger.
That's what she.
That's what she said.
Wait, it's legitimately not.
You're all getting predictable.
It's legit not on it, so I don't remember how to roll a range spell attack. How do I do?
It's a D20 plus your spell attack modifier, which is on your spell page.
Spell attack bonus.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, so what?
Looking
got this.
through
That's
my.
fine.
Attack.
1d20 plus 7. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does. May roll
Yeah.
damage.
What's that like?
So 5.
They're missing 4 attacks is wild.
I have plus 8 to all of them, by the way.
16.
Yeah.
Is this
That's rough, buddy.
target native to the plane?
Native to the plane, it absolutely is. It's made of the corpses of the people that are here.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
So that's one
so take 16 damage. Is that... Hold on, wait. What kind of damage is it? Takes... Oh, cold damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. Okay,
No, it's not even that much damage, please.
there we go.
It's
All
not
right.
that much damage at all. Oh, okay. What do?
That's what I say to my cat. What do?
How far away is it now?
Your best.
Too far away. Okay.
So you have two turns worth of stuff. So
I know. That's gonna be it for the. No. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shia LaBeouf.
Nice.
In my first turn.
Mm-hmm.
So there's Shia LaBeouf.
Oh yeah.
And my second trick, I am going to cast Bark Skin on myself.
Smart.
Which is this.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go ahead and move a little bit. Move here. And that's gonna be my turn. Both my turns.
All right, it's time for the corpse mound. Ha ha ha. Ha.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's what the numbers
I
say.
don't like you said that.
The numbers.
Me neither.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
At the
Numbers
start of the
don't
turn,
lie.
one of the bodies falls out of the pile.
Well, that's not fair.
I mean, yeah.
No.
I like when the bodies fall out the pile.
Ew.
Okay, creep.
So I'm going to add add in a turn for any other entities that comes out of this thing. All right, so the other initiative, which is good. All right.
Just
so,
shit a baby, guys.
Yep, it just
What?
shit a baby. You're right. All right, so it does that first of all. It's going to attempt to slam
Come
on Rook.
on, Jam.
So that 20.
Does it? I have a question.
Nope, it's
oh my god, it is.
I was unaware something was a bonus
because the
action.
cloak.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Mm.
Question.
What?
Does the mask get weaker if it like shits out a baby?
No.
Damn.
Pourquoi?
So I just want to confirm that birthing is a bonus action, is what you're telling me.
It literally says, at the start of the mound's turn, one corpse falls from the mound onto the ground and immediately rises the zombie.
I feel like that's an answer that you shouldn't answer.
It shit out a baby. It's fine.
Also, Rook, I need a con save as well.
Why do you need
No,
a save?
It
is not your place to know.
Alright,
Place to
so
roll.
Oh no.
creatures that are within.
I need a character.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Wait, did it hit me?
No, it's has it?
It just exists.
It smells bad.
It farted.
Can I be a bard?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? You would be the best bard, buddy.
The best
Sing all the
bard.
songs. Okay. So you are poisoned to your next turn.
That's a good kid.
So that action. Okay. Yep. So you're poisoned till your next turn.
This thing shits out babies. It's farted.
All right. Anyway, so slam missed because it's with disadvantage because of your cloak. Second attack. It's got 2 slams. 20 won't do it.
No, bud.
Hell yeah.
Your AC is so ridiculous.
Let's go.
All right. That's it. Cool. So we
Alright.
die in Jack's body.
It's me. I'm die. I'm going
Yeah,
to.
dead.
Good
35
news, you only need to
feet.
crit it like 40 times to get all of the heads cut off.
Wait. Ignore that. Moving.
Ninja,
back.
what's up? Welcome in.
I'm gonna move 30 feet. Be right here. Bonus action. Hood up on my cloak.
Okay.
Can the
Okay.
thing see me?
I mean, yes. I don't know what's
If
I
it
mean,
can
are you
see
trying
me,
to hat or what do you mean? Like, what are you trying to do?
I'm about to tell you. Hang on a second. I put the hood of my cloak up.
Mm-hmm.
If the big bad can see me, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Do it. Do it now.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save?
Welcome
It fails.
to the
It is
wisdom
frightened
save.
for 1 minute.
It looks at you.
close.
It like seems like its eyes grow wide, and then it goes back to focusing on Rook, as it is immune to being frightened.
I was gonna say, there's no way that you can actually frighten this thing.
I'm upset.
So what I'm hearing is you put your cloak on and you went, I am the Dread Pirate Roberts.
That's exactly what happened.
Yes.
Easy now, you big dickhead.
Come for your soul.
All right, now what?
I'm upset. That's what. I am gonna throw a dagger at it.
Okay, go for it.
Do I get sneak attack because I have an ally within 5 feet?
You do.
The answer is yes.
Assuming you hit.
Really assuming I hit. The fuck?
It's
Watch
on
this be
hit.
that one.
Well, I mean, assuming.
That does hit, actually. Go ahead and roll damage and add your sneak.
Oh, thank God.
Wow, so Rook missed it by 1?
Yes, that's correct.
19.
19.
Missed it by that much.
All right.
Love it.
You still was 3 feet.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Nilek, that's you.
Okay.
Immune to being
I
frightened by
will
ass.
move.
I'm not frightened of your ass.
Gorbo immune to disease.
Jesus, stop.
Stop.
Okay. Stop.
We're in a room.
I'm gonna do something. Cray.
Whoa.
I'm going to cast spell.
A spell. You're hexing? Ooh. Okay.
Heavily
Cursed.
Or
You
is
deal
the curse
extra
hex?
damage.
Yep.
Okay, so you deal extra necrotic, and yeah,
So,
it's disadvantage on one ability check.
Any of you guys get any good ability checks this thing's gonna have to do?
I
See,
usually
what's
have
the
at least
thing
one.
for
Let's see.
hexed?
Not wisdom, apparently.
You said it's advantage on ability.
It has disadvantage on an ability check.
Oh, it has disadvantage. Oh.
Probably a
Correct.
con save.
So
Right?
like
I
for
probably
me,
don't have anything that I'm gonna use
Not on
right
saving
now.
throws, on checks, like skill checks.
Yeah, checks.
so like for me,
skill
I would
checks?
do it. I would do it like strength to make it fail like the swarm
hexed
stuff.
I would say strength. Strength sounds good.
I would
I'm gonna
say
go
strength
strength. I
is
was
huge.
just thinking if
It's a large-
anybody else had anything.
No, probably
would do
not.
it.
That's probably the
Okay.
best bet.
Okay, so strength down.
Strength
Okay.
Strong.
You weak boy.
and crossbow.
Oh, you can upgrade his strength?
So is that a 12? 12
That
will
is a
not
12.
hit.
Fine, I'll do it again.
Do it.
Do it up.
That will definitely hit. Roll good and roll
Nice.
damage.
Does a 28 hit?
Oh.
Does a 40 hit?
So 13?
Yep, and then
Nice.
plus, I need to roll a. I need to add that actually to my sheet. Oh, I got it right here. Nice.
That reminds me. Has anybody been listening to the new audiobook for
Ignore
Harry
the
Potter?
two.
No, the
Not the new
full cast
So-
one.
Yeah, the full cast. No.
I
then
want
never
to.
mind.
Audible
I'm not
work.
gonna say anything.
It takes damage, but it does
Strength
not seem to do as much as it probably would if it were a living creature.
Okay.
Dang it.
Anic, thumbs
Strength
up or
check?
thumbs down?
Up for sure.
Okay.
They
good.
just pronounce one thing
strength-
a certain way that I can't stand.
Harry Pooter.
Strength save on it, or like
What
what's
is
the? I guess it
As the moths one.
Okay. Well, you did damage with it, right? Or was it? No, it's just for
Leviosa.
bracers. Never mind. Okay, that's for
I did
bracers.
not. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, they got
So
fire.
disadvantage on it, right? Because you imposed disadvantage, so it's an 18.
Yep. He got it.
Okay,
Yep. He beat it.
gotcha.
Dang it.
And then that's it.
All right. And then Jesselyn, Glorbo, and Mogruk all lost their turn this round, correct? Because net ones.
Correct.
Correct.
It's
Yeah.
like
The
Excellent.
family's hugging.
All right.
The family is reunited, and we are just, ecstatic about it.
Does the
Okay.
body next to me start to rise or anything?
Not yet. Wink. Anyway,
Wink,
let's
wink.
see who's within.
Also, did you roll in Talandir?
I did not roll on Thalandir. You are very. Nor did I roll on Jack. Ooh, that's very correct. Thank you so much. We'll just assume they got a 1 with the Glorbo clan, and we'll I'll add them in now.
That's how necessary they were.
Let me open their sheets. I forgot about them. Well, I was saying like why they didn't get a turn this round. I'll add them in for next turn. Next round, I mean. Thank you for catching that. I sure forgot.
No problem.
I was like, everyone has the NPCs, right? No, not everyone. All right, cool.
I'm playing in my dad's body. I'm not playing as my dad, thanks.
Correct. Okay.
I got my DMIs on.
Ooh.
I don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Everybody
roll.
gets a turn. You're a DM. You're a DM. You're a DM.
True.
Rolling to see where this Arcane Knight goes. There are 3 targets within range. If it's a 4, I'll decide, but we'll figure it out. 3, it's gonna be Nidalax going after.
You can just roll a D3.
I could, but that's feels wrong.
Oh, that's fun.
It feels bad doing that.
You should do it anyway.
All right, so the zombie of the Arcane Knight comes over to Nidalac and is going to swang. It has a glaive. It's going to swing on you.
He can swing his sword, his glaive.
25 to hit.
I think it was a 7.
Oof! You take 20 damage from the glaive.
Good God.
That looks like a 7 to me. I think you missed.
Guys, it's bad.
They're like, how you feeling? Not great.
All right.
No.
Not great.
So back up top to Rook.
I feel like we gotta kill the big mound of flesh quickly.
Yeah, it's gonna keep shitting babies.
I don't want it to do that.
It's a butt baby.
Gross.
All that. I don't want
Disgusting.
it to keep doing that.
I'm just gonna cast Spear Image.
Okay.
Because I'm poisoned and I'm gonna have disadvantage on all my attacks.
I think
I
the
have
poison
great news for
was
you,
what's
Rook.
the wording on that? Like it ends at your what's the thing?
I think I have to roll
until the end
again
of their
at the
next
my
turn. Okay. Yeah, the end of it of your next turn. So the end of this turn will be unpoisoned. But you start. I guess you. It's every turn you start within 20 feet. I don't know. Whatever.
I have great news
So
for you, Rook.
give me
I happen to have
a
spell.
con save just to see if you like remain poisoned past this turn. DC is 17. Narp. So
That is
you'll
15.
remain poisoned for now.
Oh well.
But you have mirror
I'm
image
just gonna
up.
do Flash of Genius on myself.
Ooh, nice.
Hell yeah.
All right.
What are you casting?
So after this turn,
just
you will no
using
longer be
Flash of
poisoned. You can't be poisoned going forward.
Okay.
All right.
If you want to know what that is, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just-
nice.
I have
Oh yeah, I've heard about this one.
Okay. So Flash, you did a.
I happen to have this.
So you did mirror image in
God.
action. Do you have anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Bonus action, I'm gonna do my defensive field to get 8 temporary hit points on me.
Rogo
Alrighty.
just so happens to have protection from poison.
And then I'm done.
All right. Liv, you're up.
And
Okay, oh man, I don't know what to do now. Rook's all kitted out. Okay, Nidalac, do you want some healing?
Yeah, me kind of nice.
Okay, hold on. Let's see, which one am I gonna use? I think I'll use I'm gonna
Notice
use,
me.
where is it? The Staff of Healing.
Senpai.
Cure Wounds is 1 charge per spell level. Okay, I'm gonna do level 3 Cure Wounds.
Ooh. And it's
I
full
can
healing because you're
find
on
it.
the plane of your existence. So
Yeah, we actually do work here.
yeah, no more weird Shadowfell rules.
There it is. Okay. Level 3. Well, that could have been better. But there you go.
15.
15.
55.
Fuck.
15.
That's pretty good, thanks.
2, 3. But I also can do. This is touch, isn't it? No, it's not. I'm also gonna do Healing Word. So the first was from the staff, and so now I'm actually gonna cast a spell. on Nidalek as well.
Okay. Here's the
Level
staff's
one.
an action, right? So is this still a bonus?
Yes, healing word's a bonus action.
Yes, it sure is. Okay.
Have an extra 7.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah,
You're
I
welcome.
think
And now I'm gonna move away.
usually you can't do 2 leveled spells in a turn, but I think going from the staff, I might let it go by. I think we'll let that happen. 'Cause it's from
That's what
the
we've
staff.
done in the past.
Yeah.
Because it's not
Well,
like.
because it's not a spell, right?
Yeah.
You're using the staff as an action, so it's not the same thing as cast. It's it's fine. We'll let it happen. All good.
I'm gonna move over here.
Oh, you'll take an opportunity attack if you do
And
that.
that's it.
Because the baddie
What?
right here.
Why? Where was I?
Up
I
there.
don't remember now.
Yeah, you were like
You were,
right.
yeah, right there.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you're good.
Right where I currently am?
Yes.
Yes. You can always hit Control Z. It'll move you back where you
right
went
next
if you ever like move
There
and
you
want to
go.
move back. Okay.
I'll take this. It's fine.
All right. Anything
That's it.
else? Sweet. Corpse Mound. Start of its turn. One more of the things arise.
Are you picking
So
random ones?
Keeps doing.
Arise, chicken. Arise.
chicken arise. Arise, chicken. All right. I'm gonna
What?
do this one up top. There we go. I couldn't select it. All right. So boop. Health.
Which one? Oh, I see it.
One-
It.
Get the fuck out of there.
So it just pops up
I'm
this
just
turn.
gonna get
It
annihilated.
doesn't do anything until it's
Make a
turning
whole
initiative,
chicken.
but it does pop up.
Is
All right.
legend.
So with that, it's going to once again attack Rook with a slam. That's a nat 1.
Yeah, it is. Get fucked.
All right, can I get my
Idiot
counter
baby.
out? So I was trying to figure out where to hold it. There we go. Going for that fumble chart, baby.
Strong boy. I'm a strong boy.
So that's 6. 6. Gotta open it. I haven't even opened it yet. Fumbles. Fumble shot. All right. A 6. Abdominal pains. Of course.
It's got a lot of abdomen.
Yeah, apparently its gut health is not great.
I wonder why.
So this is for a D4 rounds. So for 2 rounds, disadvantage on attacks. Wow. Great. Sweet. So it's not doing great. All right. Next, this is with it already has disadvantage on you anyway, but it's going to try to hit you again with its slam.
And it mirror images too.
Yep, so 19. Does mirror image like?
Doesn't matter.
Is there a DC to hit mirror image? That have to
No, I
hit
mean,
your
like-
DC first.
Let's see.
Just remember the wording of.
I mean,
mirror
usually
image.
it would hit the duplicate first.
Mirror image.
So, but we also have to
Use
roll
your
to
actions
see
to
if
submit. Each time a creature
mirror
targets you with attack. Oh, so each time it targets you, roll d20 to determine whether attack instead targets one of your duplicates.
6.
So roll a 6 or higher to change the target to a duplicate. So you did. So it pops one of the duplicates.
Let's see, it's 10 plus
10
my
plus your dex.
dexterity. So that would be. Yeah, no, it hits one.
Okay, so 1 duplicate pops. And that's all it can do with its turn. It's be Thalandir's turn. Because he's in this fight too that I totally didn't forget. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Thalandir. What the fuck is he gonna do? I guess he's just gonna haul ass over there.
Probably. Try to save his son, maybe.
Yeah, I think we'll go help out Nilek for sure. So he can, let's see what the distance is. So he can do, I think, yeah, his speed's 40. So he actually get up to here to you and help out.
Hey, me too, Dad.
Hey, and here comes a great sword. Yep.
My dad.
It's your dad. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Hits. So the full slashing, and then half the necrotic. Because they're zombies. And I'd have to pay attention because, you know what I'm going to do for now, because it's a lot to deal with. I'm just going to give him... Attack cost 2 actions. Alright, I'm going to give him 2 attacks because he usually has legendary actions, but it's a lot to deal with in this fight, so... Already have a lot of people in here. Let's get 2 attacks and be done with it. So, minus 12, minus 2. Alright. That's Thalandir's
Not using my
turn.
body right.
Ah, Gregory Jack, who is also me, because that's great. I love when my double up in my NPCs. It's great. Alright. So, Gregory Jack. Alright, what's his speed? I have not... Oh, no, I did open a sheet. Okay, cool. Speed is 30, so he can't get there, but he's going to go to try to enter... He's just going to dash and put himself between the zombie and live. Try to be a wall. All right. Die, that's you.
Thanks, Mr. Nidalak.
Let's
Gang's all here.
Die is going... I think y'all have that one zombie handled. So I'm going to let y'all handle that.
Probably.
And there's 4 of you next to it. And... Die is going to move up and I think just try to... Maybe right here. And dagger, stabby, stab on the big ball of bodies.
All right.
That's gross.
Yeah, it's not great. Does hit, roll damage, and you can add sneak.
Oh, I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
We doing the sneak, boy.
18.
Second dagger?
Mm-hmm. No.
I don't get advantage for having an ally within 5 feet. I just get to use sneak.
Correct.
Well, that's lame. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're not flanking, so because it's just a big amorphous blob. Blubby, blubby.
Bloob.
Wait.
Or any of the mirror images flanking?
No.
No.
It's
they're
worth
not.
asking.
They're not real people. They're not
Alright, moving
real
on.
people.
I'm done.
All right.
They're not real.
They're a real distraction.
All right, so
I tried.
Nidalak, you got a
Yes,
zombie in
that's the
melee
point.
with you.
Nice.
Stabby.
Okay. I'm gonna stab it. Stabby stab.
All right. Definitely hits. Roll damage.
Do 25 hit?
Yeah.
Oh crap! Ignore the 2.
All right, so
Nidalak, tell you
Oh,
the
no.
necrotic
not using my body right.
Necrotic?
does not do as much as you would hope.
Yeah. Forgot.
But
Still does
I do
damage
have a
though.
question though.
Mm-hmm.
Nidalak.
Is that enough?
What's the from your swarm?
Swarm.
Yes, Q cutscene.
Nidalak.
I cut into him with the necro sword, and he flies into fighter, and it knocks him out, and then the swarm just comes in and just fills up his armor
And the
to eat
swarm
him
disintegrates the body.
because they love whatever is inside of him.
Nice.
The swarm likes it. Cool.
Nidalak.
Yes.
It's me, Manuel.
No.
All right.
No,
I'm,
it's-
Father, he's
dad.
not using my body right.
What's up?
He didn't say kabloomy.
No!
That's why it's
Stop me.
What's up?
All right, anything else, Alek?
Manuel.
Yes, I was shooting my crossbow at the big thing.
Manuel.
Nat
Ooh,
one.
fuck.
See what you fumble.
Really?
Hey, Rook, you wanna
12.
get on the other side of the guy? Or?
12. Leg muscle.
Oh no.
So for the rest of this encounter,
No.
for the regular, yeah, Charlie horse. For the rest of this encounter, your movement speed is halved, and you can't jump or take the dash action.
Words are hard.
Action.
Action.
Dash
Yeah.
action.
Poor guy.
You act like that's gonna slow me down.
It mechanically
Ain't
does.
nobody gonna break my stride.
Mechanically, half is still 2/3 of everybody else's.
I mean, yeah, you're still fast as fuck, boy, but you are mechanically
And the swarm can
slowed.
move me.
Mm.
The swarm.
Don't tell him things.
All right.
Don't ruin
Anything
it.
else, Nilak?
He knows. No, now I'm good.
All right.
Kind of just imagine like the Jesus pose, but just with a bunch of mobs carrying him.
Jesselyn, that's you.
Hi, I'm gonna move closer to actual battle.
Yeah.
Welcome to the battle.
20, 25, 30.
This is where the
How do you
things
all
happen.
do obstructions with archery? Like people in way.
If they're friendlies, it's you can shoot through friendly spaces.
Okay.
Unless it's my moth swarm, then you get fucked.
Then you just shoot it.
Yeah.
Then
I
you
was
just
gonna
shoot
shoot
that
this
moth
thing.
swarm.
Unless that's your moth swarm.
No, that's the enemy.
my
That's
moth
the
swarm
bad.
doesn't.
Please
No, you're good. You're good. They're not out yet. They're hanging out.
Okay. So
They're in
I'm gonna
window.
attack with longbow.
A 9 will not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. And second attack. Because 2 attacks per.
Yep. 18
18?
will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
There is a god.
I don't know how to tell it to roll damage, so I'm just gonna slash R it.
Yeah, whatever works. I think you can click on the attack thing in chat, but you can roll the dice either way. Whatever works. 7. Alrighty. -7. A little bit helps. Anything else?
I don't know if this has been done in this battle prior because I wasn't here for the last session, but I was gonna do Archer's Eye for the next.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, this is
I forgot to do it for.
everybody. Justin has not done any combat since the last long rest, so she's good to go. She has all of her stuff. So
Yeah.
cool. So extra D10 to yep. So throw a D10 on there.
For this one?
Yeah, you can go into it.
Okay.
Do it. Extra 4. Nice. Every little bit helps.
Yes, it does.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Glorbo!
Man, that fight sure is far away.
It really is.
Man, that fight sure is far away.
The cape.
Come join us, son.
Oh my
No.
god, we're gonna have to run
Teleporting
so
one?
far.
Very far away.
He's got short, stubby
Oh god.
goblin legs.
The cape.
Yeah, it's pretty cool game.
So very, very far away.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, man. I believe in
He's
you.
coming through the door with me. Sadly, that's an action, so now I gotta rely on bonus actions. Which I just so happen to have. Hold on.
Hey, Alek.
Uh-huh.
While he's doing that,
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't believe I'm doing this to myself. How much How much do you have to roll, or how much do you have to get hit for to warrant rolling Constitution?
For concentration?
Oh, no.
For concentration?
Yeah, if you get hit, we have to make it's a DC is 10 plus. It's either 10 or half the damage taken, whichever is higher.
Okay.
So you would make a DC 10 on your.
so
You took 20, right?
10.
Yep. So make a DC 20
20.
con save.
There you go.
You succeed, so
Okay,
your
thank
hex is
God.
still up.
I divine favor, and I will have an additional 1d4 radiant damage on my weapon next turn.
Nice. And you put the concentration symbol on you. I forgot.
And that's it.
Alrighty. You also have a concentration spell up now. Huzzah. Cool beans. All right. Margaret, that's you.
All right, we gotta get into position, I guess. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I suffer disadvantage from, like, how many people are in front of me with longbows?
No. No, you
Okay.
said you can fire through friendly spaces without any issue.
All right, fantastic. From the previous combat, similar question. Have I been raging?
No, you've not used any of your abilities for Mogruk. Mogruk's been has not been in combat this day.
God damn it, why does this thing keep making bodies? Go into a rage.
Hell yeah.
I attack with my
That's
longbow.
enough slices!
It's enough slices!
They win.
And I'm gonna attack once.
Ooh, absolutely. Roll that crit.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Attack, and never look back.
11. Nice.
And with the rage, how much does the rage add?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It doesn't tell me how much damage the rage adds. It says that I have advantage on strength checks and saving resistance. So that's weird.
5th edition rage sucks.
Yeah,
You take
'cause usually,
half
like,
damage, which is the good part of it, but I don't think it actually adds any damage.
Yes.
I've
Unlike,
been adding
unlike
damage for my ragers in my
It
other
has
games.
damage.
that's because.
All right.
Okay. It does.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it does.
Where?
Oh, and
Rage bonus
with,
damage.
Well, this is
the crit,
it's an NPC sheet and it's called Battle Fury, so it's a little bit
It's not rage.
So
Yeah.
it's not barbarian rage.
right.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, I was confused.
Yeah,
All right, but
it's-
how
it's-
do you do your crits?
It rolled the damage in the chat thing. It said 9 plus 2, so it just rolled an extra D8.
All right, so another D8.
Yep. No, it's actually in the chat where it said the 9 plus 2. That's the plus
Yeah.
2 is your extra D8. So it already rolled it.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right, we'll roll again because I get to attack twice.
Yes.
All
11
right.
will not hit, unfortunately.
No advantage.
No
Yeah.
advantage. Unfortunate. Okay, that is as much as I can do, I believe.
Alrighty. Rook, it's me
what
back
about
to you.
here?
Oh, because you took Bloodthirsty? I see.
Yep.
That makes
Sorry
sense.
about that.
All right,
Forgot
sending
about it.
Alex something.
You sending me something? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm sending you stuff.
Rook Glorbo here.
It's so hard to look
You
at this
sure
damn
are.
map.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
All these dead
Just-
things.
I was snacking.
Good,
I was not asleep.
That's cool.
I'm just
Ooh.
good.
I was snacking, not sleeping.
I like that measurement skill.
I am going to use Fairy Fire.
I was about
Okay.
to ask.
Nice.
I was gonna say, who's gonna cast Fairy Fire?
Glitter Bomb.
I'm so concentrated right now, it's not even funny.
Yes,
All right,
roll
so they need to make Dex.
Dexterity
Dex
saving
saves.
throw.
Yeah, all right, corpse mound. Just a flat flat D20 for him. No bonuses. Fail. So
get fucked.
what color is your fairy fire?
We're gonna make it blue, arcane blue.
Arcane blue.
Yas.
You
You don't want to make it pink
I
because
would.
he's a dumb little baby.
Hey, I'll make it pink.
Make it pink. Make it blue.
Make it blue.
All right. And then the other one is also in it, so I need to get our little Arcane Knight zombie dex as well. That's not 20. They succeed. So, all right. So you guys have advantage on the big one.
The big one.
The big one.
Sounds good.
I had advantage anyway.
And well, now you have even more advantage. You're
All right, so
welcome.
anything
Double
else?
advantage. Auto
Nope,
nat
that
20.
was my action, and I have no bonus.
Auto
Liv!
crit every time.
Move here.
Die.
Not yet.
Cast. Lay energy bolts.
Life.
Ooh.
Upcast.
Shia
it.
lay energy bolt.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on.
How do we get out of this? I'm gonna Shiola bluff.
Accidental cannonball, Shia LaBeouf.
6. That's a fail. So it takes the full 29.
Said it got a 2. That's bullshit. Yes, 29.
Yeah.
It still has a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damage.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Corpse Mound, start of its turn. Boop boop. Shits out another baby.
God damn it,
So
stop
no
shooting
head.
baby.
I'm in danger.
You know. Just,
All right.
Just for 5 seconds. You just fucking know.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, right.
Could you please?
This is like fighting a brood mother.
Not wrong.
It's going to. God, it's got a disadvantage on everything anyway. It's not like it really matters. I guess it's gonna keep trying to slam it. Well, you know what? It does have. All right, so Liv just did the most damage to it. It's going to shoot a bone shard out at Liv. This would disadvantage because it's whatever, right?
Still hits.
Fairy fire or something that has it. It's got made disadvantage, right? Something it did. Oh, because it's the nat 1 made it that way. But 18 still hits. So that's Lord. You're resistant necrotic, thankfully. So that's what 18 total.
Okay.
And then I need a strength check or be not prone.
You won't.
Oh, because strength is my strength.
Yeah, of course.
Well.
A strength saving throw or just
strength
like
save.
straight? Okay. Oh god.
I don't know why it says check. It should be a save for sure.
Oh no.
All right,
You
so you
won't.
are knocked to the. This shard knocks you to the ground and pins you as it is like pierced you and sticks you to the ground.
Ew.
And you are actually restrained. Restrained.
Oh, great.
Your speed is 0. So your disadvantage to your attacks and incoming attacks have advantage. So you're in a bad way.
Sucks.
Yep.
I'm always in a bad way.
When are you? Yeah. When are you not?
God.
All right. And then it's just gonna make another slam at Rook. Again with disadvantage against your G's. So roll a roll to see if it's above a 6 to see if it hits your mirror image.
Oh.
It does, so one of your mirror image pops. Boop. Okay. All right. It's be Thalandir's turn. Cool beans. He's going to run up and attack this zombie. Thalandir. Where is the sheet? There it is. 2 great sword attacks. Uno. 16 does not hit, actually. Does. I guess he has flanking. I mean, Glorbo's there. I'll allow it. So I said it's 2 hits.
What?
What?
Yo.
So you'll get Glorbo back. With Alan here.
I mean, I'm right here.
In this instance, yes. So that's 16. And then minus another 5. And then second also hits.
Don't kill it. No, don't kill it.
I mean, sure might.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah,
you
that's
got
necrotic.
You got your wish. It's still barely standing.
I need to kill it.
Ooh. Okay, so then what do we do with Gregory Jack?
Well, there is a giant, mound of flesh beings.
The history to target or creature distant must make a... Okay, so it's going to try to free live from the shard pinning her to the ground. So...
Thank you.
Yep. What's it say? Strength, athletics. Okay, remove the shard. So let's do a strength. Needs to beat a DC 17 to unpin you from the ground, and he does not do it. His new construct body is not familiar with it enough yet, as he struggles
Get out of here, Dad.
try. That was his action, so that's done with that. Die, you're up.
Okay.
Stab the big ugly flesh mound.
If I have a potion in my inventory and I want to give it to someone else, like, can I just toss it to them? And what type of action would that be? Is it like a full action? Is it a bonus action? Is it a free action?
Trying to remember what we've done with potions. If it's like a bonus action to take a potion, an action to feed it to someone else. If you're just tossing it to someone, maybe
Free
a bonus action.
Free action?
This is gonna cost something, I feel like.
Not even using it.
This is D&D. Nothing's free.
Yeah.
I
Except
know.
for crying. Crying's a free action.
Yeah.
Well, I have a potion of Frost Giant Strength.
Mm-hmm.
Polling the group, should I give it to Gregory Jack or Glorbo?
Glorbo always.
Fair enough. All right, so I'll toss that to Glorbo. Cool.
Give me a DC 10 sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
You should have a real good sleight of hand.
Should.
Bro.
I'm gonna quit.
It's a little short. It lands at his feet. He'll have to pick it up for an opposite.
Blast of Genius.
It's oh nice.
Blast of
Okay.
Genius.
Mm-hmm.
So
Get a
Glorbo.
+5.
Nice. Glorbo catches it.
Yay.
Okay. I move 5 feet, and then I'm going to finish moving to...
Flash of Genius must be a reaction, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I kind of have to go around so I don't end up in its...
You'll get an
space
opportunity
next
attack
to
from
it.
this thing though if you do move.
Since when is that thing alive? It's fine.
It didn't.
It's been alive.
Yeah.
Can it be
It's
frightened?
Stab it.
No, there's. I mean,
It's-
They
there's
can see
zombies. I'm gonna
me.
say no.
What? Garbage.
It's like when you
Why-
put your
zombies
hood up,
don't have
right?
brains.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
a zombie gonna
when
be
the
afraid of?
hood is up, while it is up,
Mhm.
I can use a bonus action to fix my gaze upon a creature I can see.
I see. Yeah, I don't think zombies can be frightened.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
don't think. All right, so you take the opportunity attack. Is that what you're doing?
Yes. Will this be considered flanking?
For who?
Rook? For the big bad?
Yeah, I mean you're threatening it, and you're using range attack and stuff. It's fine. Okay, sorry. They have to get. They're gonna swing at you as you try to go by. It's from that zombie knight. 15.
No.
Does not hit. All right, cool.
So anyway, like I was saying, I have advantage on this because I did damage previously.
Bloodthirsty.
Yep.
So 18 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And sneak
just
attack.
sneak. Yep. So 17.
And then I use my other bonus action to toss the stuff.
Mhm.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, Nilak, you're up.
Okay. Hear me out, guys. Crossbow at the big guy.
Solid plan.
What's this potion do?
So you have advantage that hits. Because fairy fire.
Okay.
Potion is frost giant strength.
Okay.
So
Okay.
11.
Plus.
We can beat him now.
Something is missing
You
from
should
the
be
turn
able to
order.
beat him now.
So it's
5,
halved because necrotic.
Yep.
Okay.
And then do a strength check.
She has what disadvantage on because of the thing you imposed on
Yep.
him?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
your little zombie babies are missing from the turn order.
Oh, because I deleted that one. That's why they haven't gone. Oh. They're going to get 2 turns then because they've not gone in at least a round. They're like a 4 on the initiative.
Guess what? He missed.
So
Someone's spell saves 14 now.
nice. All right, so
Hell yeah.
you push him or
It's
what?
me. I want to push him.
Okay, so you 10 foot away from.
In the corner. I want to put baby in the corner.
Okay.
15 foot, yeah.
All right. Anything else?
And then
Your
Glorbo,
second
you said
attack,
you
right?
want to kill that other one?
I'm gonna kill it.
Okay. I will shoot my other crossbow at this other guy.
Okay.
Above Rook.
Go for it.
Or, no, I take the back. I'm going for the big bat again.
Yep, you still have advantage on it. Go for it.
Yep.
Yes. Roll damage.
Nice.
Does a 24 hit?
Yerp.
Nope.
So 14. Very nice. Willing it down. Is the hex by every
one.
hit or is it like once a turn?
Every hit.
Ooh, it's
Is it every hit?
Pretty
Nice.
sure.
It's every hit.
Nice.
An extra 1 d6 necrotic damage to your target whenever
She
you
didn't
hit it
push
with an
him
attack.
back.
Cool.
It's a staple for warlocks.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've used it.
It's been a while.
Your spell save
Um,
DC is only 1 point under mine, and I'm a full
I got it.
caster.
I got a 16.
I have thrown
Jesus.
every single time I get attribute points. I've been throwing
Into your
half to dex, half into wisdom, and then on my my most recent feat, it gave me extra too. So
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
Nice.
All right, anything else?
Ew.
awesome. The that's it.
Jesselyn.
You can kill the one in front of me. It's fine now. I was gonna use my great weapon fighting.
And get like an extra hit or
Kill
whatever.
thing,
But it's
get
too far
free-
away now.
Yeah, get free attack. Yep. Because I could have moved right here. Right here.
Yeah.
So go ahead, kill this thing.
Oh, you may be on
Get
mute.
him! You
There
want
you
me
go.
to? You want me to kill the one in front of you?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you mean this.
Yeah.
Mother.
Sure. I'll shoot it.
And then
Yeah, mother, try back.
Protect your child.
come on.
Not my daughter, you bitch.
Beep.
17 does hit. Roll damage. And it
Your mother.
should kill it.
It's a hamster.
And your
Oh
father.
yeah.
I wonder what it's like to have a
Q
mom that would kill for you.
Q
Those are
cutscene.
elderberries.
How do you kill this thing?
Nice.
I see that I see that it's right next to my son, so I draw my bow and I fire straight through its head.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Get him.
And then
That's
I
my
attack the
boy.
big bad.
All right, go for it.
Fuck him up.
You'll have advantage because it's the big bad. You hit for sure. Roll damage.
Mama.
Just shot a guy.
That's 5.
Put an arrow in his spine. Look at that, and now it's mine.
And that would
That's
be my
fine. He has like 20.
All right. Lerbo.
Please repeat that line over again.
Gonna move up here, and we're gonna start attacks.
Okay.
Hiya.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Oh yeah. Get him.
Hiya. Wait, hold on. Don't. You know what's going on.
Yes, 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 yes,
So-
yes.
Yes.
12. Nice.
Plus, I forgot to do my 1d4 radiant.
Oh yeah, because the thing yet the spell.
Yeah. So plus another 3.
Nice.
I don't like what
Wait.
I was trying to.
Make sure I click that this time.
I love watching
Lorbo, you
people
better
measure
get the
stuff.
fuck out of there.
There we go.
Lorbo, get the fuck out of there.
Oh, you don't? No, it's fine.
Ooh, you can aim
Alright.
up. If you aim up
Help.
past Glorbo, you might be able to hit it
Even with advantage,
without-
that does not hit.
Hey, I'm
That's
prone.
that's
tend to
fine.
prone.
Oh yeah, you're prone.
Action search.
Go for it.
And we're gonna action
more-
search
2 more
and attack
attacks.
again.
With advantage, that's a 17, which does hit.
no. Oh yes.
No.
Oh.
Living
Yeah.
dangerously, are we?
Correct.
What is that? 17.
Yep.
Okay. Very hurt.
And
Still
then-
up.
Yeah.
20 does hit.
20.
Finish this thing
yeah.
off. Yeah, Q cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hack into it like a madman. Just hack at all the amalgamation of body
Hell yeah.
until it's nothing.
Nice. All right. There's still 1 zombie up. Anything else you want to do for your turn?
No, I don't got anything.
All right. This will be the Arcane Knight zombie, which again, I deleted the one off the map that Nidalek killed and it removed them from the turn order. So I'm gonna give them 2 turns now because they've missed at least that.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oops.
Yeah.
So that's me.
What was it? Sorry, I was reading something.
I was saying that when you mentioned that I deleted the zombies off the turn order. Whenever I deleted the one that Nidalek Swarm 8, it deleted them off turn order, so that's why they lost. But I'm gonna give them turret 2. I'm gonna give this zombie basically 2 turns now because they've missed at least that. So this will be attacks on Rooks right there. So again, with disadvantage of your cloak, you still have mirror image up anyway.
I mean,
so.
I only got 3 turns, and they only missed maybe 1.
Yes, this is one in
That would be-
addition to the one they have
yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So it all works. So
That's
disadvantage
that
on that one.
I missed an attack. I was supposed to get.
Did you?
Pummel
Yeah, I was
charge.
supposed to have
gives me
advantage on
grace.
it, but we just moved past it.
So 4.
I'm just being a contrarian.
Great.
Facetious.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. It already has disadvantage on you anyway, so just gonna keep swinging.
Which one is this one?
So 12, nope.
The one
This
above Rook.
Do I have to? What's the stupid wording on? Is it every time you're targeted, you have to roll for it? Mirror image?
What, for the mirror image?
Yeah.
I do
But
believe
duplicate's
we do-
AC is what we say it was like 18 or something, or what's your dex modifier?
The AC for the mirror
14.
images
Yeah.
are 12 at the moment.
Okay.
And I believe now that I only have one, I have to roll 11 or higher for it to hit the clone.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this on there so I can see it. Okay, so each time it targets you, which won't count the net one because it's a crit fail, but this one it targets you. Determine whether it hits you or not. 18, it does not hit you, but it pops the other. Right, with the duplicate, you must also 11 or higher, which you did. All right, so it pops the last duplicate. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're out of mirror image.
Yes.
Okay. Cool beans. All right, so now 2 more attacks disadvantage because again they missed a turn. So this is on you now. Not one again.
Natural one.
Love it. It's a 10. Give me more disadvantage. I can't speak. His throw with weapon handle. All right, great. One more attack just to see. There's.
Are you telling me that the zombie is incapable of speech?
Yep.
Oh no.
All right. That's 4 misses. We move on. Margaret, that's you.
Right, I do things. Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes on D&D. And I'm gonna shoot at that last one twice.
Hell yeah.
For the first time, double fours. Does that do
Yes.
anything?
Nope. Unfortunately not.
Nice.
Dang. Do a barrel roll, come up. My swing is absolutely off.
14 also no.
No, welcome to being Mogruck.
He's trying his best, damn it.
He does. He just doesn't,
Yep.
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
All right, anything else?
No.
Rook. It's you.
Kill it.
Yes. I'm sure as heck gonna try. 14.
14 does not hit.
Great.
20 does hit though. Yes. They're zombies, but they're former knight zombies, so they are still armored. So minus 9. Okay.
He has disadvantage on everybody now.
That's thunder damage. Nice. Okay.
That's it for me.
All right. You may be glad these things are zombies, because the arcane knights are no joke. They're really beefy and they have spells. But zombies don't, so Liv, that's you.
I'm pinned to the ground. It was a strength check to try to get up.
Yes, DC 17 strength to get up.
There's no chance in hell.
Strength or
reach DC
athletics,
17.
either one.
But I'm gonna try, I guess. Strength or athletics.
Yep.
Why?
I believe in you.
Okay, I'm gonna do athletics because I have a +3.
Oh, there you go. You got
Yes.
it. You do that
So
thing
I'm
where you
not
like lift yourself up
hinged.
off the shard as it pulls back out of you.
Oh hell yeah.
Yep. Horrendous.
Okay,
And
then I'm
you
gonna use up
burn-
my movement to stand up.
Yep. The huge.
So was that an action to do the?
I think so.
Athletics check.
I think it was. It was an action for Gray to try to free you, so I think it was.
Gotcha. Okay, I don't really have anything else that I can do. So, I guess I'm just gonna stay here and catch my breath.
All right. It's me. Thalandir's gonna run up on that other zombie
Big owie.
and start
You can
swanging.
always fix the hole in your chest, too.
Great sword.
I don't have any
Uno.
bonus healing. I already used it all.
Yeah. Hit. So minus 13. Minus that. And then one more. Oh, nat 20.
Oh, this thing is dead.
Yeah, Thalandir runs up and just bisects this thing clean down the middle and just dead. Returns it to unlife. And with that, you're out of combat.
Nice.
Ooh. Who needs healing?
You.
Besides me, who needs healing? Anybody? Is it literally just me that needs to be healed? What the fuck?
I mean, I've only got like 13 health missing. I'm fine.
Nidalek took a good hit, but you healed Nidalek, so I think you're the lowest
Yeah.
now.
Rook is hurting.
Rook's hurt too. He's about half health-ish.
I can
Okay.
solve that problem.
Okay. I got... Well, first, I'm gonna do a level 3 cure wounds on myself. If it'll let me. Why do I always have an issue clicking on shit? Thank you.
Thank you. Come again.
Another one, thank you.
Okay, 16. Oops. And then... I have the healing spirit, which is the one that's a 5-foot cube that... Let's see. Could heal a few people with this. A little bit, you wouldn't get a lot, but...
You guys could also potentially take a medium or short rest, but probably wouldn't want to do it here.
Nah.
With all the
zombies?
Yeah,
No.
all the
Step into
death
it.
is not great.
Nor.
You see the little
Can we go into a side room and close the door?
They burn the place down. There's no rooms.
Oh. Alright.
It's 1d6. Can't heal, blah blah blah. Equal to 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, so 5. So 5 people or somebody up to 5 times, whatever, can get 1d6 healing. Whoever wants to go, hold on. We're gonna make it like a. It's here.
Step into it.
Everybody run!
Hopscotch.
Okay, so Rook. Didn't like you hopping in?
Your turn, buddy.
I was gonna heal you.
Oh. Okay, I can just give all 5 to Rook and just do 5d6.
Get my exercise in.
There you go, get 15.
Oh, hell yeah.
Noise.
This one's for you.
For me?
Minus the 2, so you get 7.
Thank you. Okay, so we got some healing.
I'm gonna laugh every time I see that in my inventory now.
See what?
Susan's ashes.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
I gathered up your mom's ashes.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Liv is just standing there with her hand over the hole in her fucking shoulder, just staring off into space, eyes unfocused. Owie.
Man, maybe we should explore another time.
I think the only reason you were looking around is that you knew that according to your brother, his dead body was here somewhere. He said he died here.
Which I completely
find
forgot
it?
about until you said that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Can we try to find it?
Sure.
Everybody look around. Perception or investigation?
It's
What do we
investigation.
do if
You're
we
actually
just
looking
find
for
it?
something.
Yeah.
24.
Found him.
Perfect Glorbo roll.
So, Rook, if you'll go around kind of to the top left of this map, there is a rear structure that seems to have some holding cells potentially the way it's structured, and some of the walls still intact of that building.
At the top.
Yeah,
Top what?
Top left of the map. They can only wrap around behind the structure.
Gotcha.
It's there was a
Right
separate.
Yeah.
Glorbo not even know what we look for.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I mean, I'm just seeing 2 guards right here. 2 bouncers. Might not be on the list.
They're dead.
Or are they?
We don't
I
know
mean-
here. You never know.
For the sake of time, yes.
Glebo not know why we looking. Glebo just kind of look.
You see that there is the interior wall is intact, and the door still has a lock on it.
Yet. Well, I do have thieves' tools.
All right, go for it.
Ooh, can I come around and help?
Sure.
It's like my specialty. I'll help.
All right.
Okay.
I think it's time for the Black Tusk family to do what they do best.
Hug.
Loot
Yep.
the bodies.
You unlock
Hug
the
it
door.
out. Oh my god.
I will help loot bodies.
By that, I unlock door. I mean, I unlock it, and then as this door swings open, laying up against it, the body falls towards you, as there are scratch marks on the inside of the door.
Why you do this?
I don't like that.
And though charred, it appears to be the form that you saw him in when he was in Shadowfell.
He was here. Seems that was true. See anything on him?
I mean, whatever he was wearing has burned, as most of these bodies around here have most of it all is from burns and stuff. And of course he was in a cell, so he didn't have anything really on him.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but maybe he stowed something away.
Yeah, and he does not have... The armor he's wearing is more like kind of tattered traveling gear. Whereas whenever you saw him in Shadowfell, he had like the mantle of the Raven Queen on. Which he kind of earned in death, if you will.
That's unfortunate. Rook looks down at him, and I want to drag the body out.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna dig a hole. Just right here. When I'm done, I'm just gonna put his body in there.
All right.
Just cause, you know, he's the reason why his family is alive. Just very unceremoniously, he just kicks his body in the hole.
Oh my god.
I'll say this would be very sad if Rook kind of.
Yeah.
If Rook remembered his brother.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we found him. Die.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
For what?
Oh, he looked important to
The
you.
two worst people to be having a conversation.
He looked important to me.
And see, Di remembered Velstad. She remembered his brother.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I owed him one. I wouldn't say that he was important to me.
All right. So again, most of the bodies they are burned, pretty much beyond recognition. The zombies were pretty horrific looking, actually. They do have glaives that do have a lightning enchantment on them, which does electrical damage, and then they have their armor, which is like half plate or something like that. I'll have to double check, but which the armor is also marred by.
Emotional damage. The Black Tusks are purely looting this to sell later, Alec. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a glaive. I have my own sword.
Gotcha. Well, your parents load up as much as they can carry as far as gear off these bodies.
Yeah.
Heck, I'll take a few glaives. Why not? I'll take them back to Lizard Lair.
Yeah, hey. I carry a couple apiece just for weight's sake.
Mm-hmm. I'll take 2.
Nice, nice, nice.
I'll buy that for $1.
Nice, nice.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything here before we roll on?
Nah.
All right. So, for the sake of time, we're going to move now to the lizard lair.
Lizard.
All right. So let's go there. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. So you.
It's a lizard lair.
All right.
Into the lizard lair.
Has Lit or did I been to the lizard lair? Yet?
Don't think so.
I don't think that group did.
No, they weren't.
That was
It's just
what
the Sad Boys,
team,
right?
team,
It's the
team
Sad
Fuds.
Boys.
It was the twins and Eldritch.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to the lizard lair.
I think you guys. I think you guys did because you guys like went
Yeah.
to the fourth one. You guys all met here to go to the
It was
Nexus to
before we
like.
split up, I think.
It was after the.
Oh, I don't know.
It was a split up. You guys all rejoined and then went to Lizard Lair to figure out where
Oh yeah.
the body was. Let's go here now. What that?
It's been so long since Glorbo been to Lizard Lair.
It's like coming home.
Rick, I didn't think you liked people in your lizard lair.
Well, he was my special assistant right next to Stumpy.
Yeah.
He got me things, and we went out scavenging. So.
Glorbo find all sort of rock.
It's on the truck.
All right, so you guys arrive.
Glorbo find rock. Glorbo find flower.
All right, everyone, make yourself comfortable, but not too comfortable.
It's Globo's first time.
But remember Rule 6.
Well, I guess not first time.
Don't go in pit.
He used to go in here all the time, but it's his first time since the body snatching, soul snatching.
Yes, don't go in pit.
Glorbo not remember which rule 6 was.
Do not go in pit. That's right, Glorbo.
There was don't go in pit. Don't touch wheel.
All right,
Don't touch button.
Scan will be in a move, Thalander, just for ease of me keeping track of this. And I think Anic has Gregory Jack to be able to move.
Don't touch glowy rock.
We had a lot of rules. He looked at everyone.
Don't eat weird flour.
That one was most important.
Kaoz, you back?
I'm here. Why?
This yet moved yet.
So Nidalak walks up to Rook, away from Thalandir, and says, "Hey man, I got you some things."
You got me some things. What stuff do you have for me?
I got you some of those shards.
You brought them back with you?
Yeah.
Is this not streaming?
I got you some shards.
Probably some shards, mate. Got that good shit.
I figured you could build some cool stuff with it.
I probably can. But
some really cool shit, you know what I mean?
You know, I'll look into it. All right.
All right. I only got 4 shards.
Just hand them over.
Okay.
And I'll see what I can make. At least
Nice.
research what these things can do first.
Nice.
I swear you're gonna give me an aneurysm.
But anyway, so you guys are in the lizard lair. Huzzah. You'll recall from last time that the lower floor has that like room, like this secret passage to the portal to the Nexus.
Welcome to the lizard lair, as you all called it. It has a ring to it now. All right, I think I'm gonna talk to some friends of mine. So you can
That's
make
not
yourself at
ominous.
home. You could follow me. I don't know. Some of you follow me when I say I don't. Looks at Nidalak.
Follow Rick.
Buddy, I thought we were friends.
Oh, we're friends.
Never say Glorbo can follow him deeper in Lizard Lair before.
You remember the boat times?
The boat times.
I remember a lot of the
It was
times I
the boat of
together.
times. It was the worst of times.
If anybody,
That's
if
what I was
anybody can
thinking.
guess the boat times reference,
Nope.
the boat times. Remember the boat times? Nobody remembers boat times.
I don't know why.
I remember being on a boat and fighting a flesh thing.
I don't know why when I think about you saying boat times, I just imagine both Rook and Nidalak singing "I'm on a boat, bitch" on a yacht.
All right, so who all's going downstairs? Everybody, or
Me. I'm kind of stuck in the wall though.
You guys ever been to a club where people wee on each other?
What?
all right, so
I
you
don't know how to
guys
get
head
downstairs.
downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Boats,
Yep.
hoes, boats, and
You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe?
What?
I know what that means.
It's all Greg.
It's attached to your rod, mother liquor.
You know, he's one of the commentators for Great British Bake Off.
Yep. And he
Good old
did,
Noel.
No, he's so weird.
He is.
So weird.
Oh, Glorbo, get the fuck out of there. What are you doing?
Yeah, get me out of the wall.
Yeah, don't look at that. Ignore behind the thing.
The curtain.
I don't know how I got into the wall. Just get me out of the wall.
Somebody did it again. Oh my god. No one's supposed to see that.
ignore the lizard behind the curtain.
Yeah, there.
This isn't the real Rook.
Oh no.
The one that you've been traveling with is a lie.
This map is like a mind flayer thing, so there's a lot more like weird experimenty shit that I was like, no, we're just gonna wall that off. That's not in this game. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've been experimenting with squids.
Glorbo, see beyond the veil.
I've been experimenting with squids recently.
Oh god.
Ew.
Who left this open? Oh wait, it was me.
It was Bernard.
Bernard.
Glorbo never seen this before.
And you weren't supposed to, but you know, I guess we're just sharing this.
Fuck. What that?
It's a doorway to see some friends.
All right.
I don't have any friends.
You guys ready to head to the Nexus?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it.
I remember it was very pretty in there.
I'm gonna go with Rook said it's a doorway to go see friends, and Glorbo ran through.
That's character.
He's excited.
I'm back.
Look, you returned. Surprising.
What do you mean surprising?
I'm kidding.
What, do you think I'm
returned.
gonna
You
die?
returned. No, you've returned stronger, wiser. I watched
came back
every
from-
step.
We both did. You came back from the Shadowfell mostly intact. That already puts you ahead of the curve.
What's good?
Oh shit.
You saw that?
Every moment, as much as we were able.
You did not falter.
I tried not to. How is everything on your end?
Well, it's quiet. There are some contingencies that we had in place that luckily did not need to be put into action. We're just glad to see that you, your friends, all of you, have made it this far still alive. The entanglement of fate around you is unlike anything I've ever seen.
It's definitely something I didn't expect. I didn't expect to see a champion of a goddess today, but what do I expect out of anything nowadays?
Glorbo, be careful with that machine over there. Okay, thank you.
Glorbo, rule 3.
Don't touch weird machine.
Don't touch weird machine. That's right, buddy.
Especially ones with arcane lightning. That's dangerous.
That is really hard to implement. You have no idea.
Alright, roll 3. Don't touch weird machine.
Oh. Okay.
So, Rook, why have you come ventured here this day?
So, hypothetically, if someone's soul got shunted into the Shadowfell and their body got taken by, hypothetically, you know, if someone's body got shunted out of their, someone's soul got shunted out of their body and it got overtaken, how do we take that soul back?
Mm-hmm. I mean, if DM doesn't mind me, like, totally improving, Aurelia won't answer you immediately. She'll turn to one of the slow drifting gears that sort of seems to almost always hover behind her, and with 2 fingers, watches its teeth catch and release, buying herself a breath. And when she does speak, it's going to be with a careful, precise, and very clearly not a hypothetical lecture. There are only 3 ways to retrieve a soul from the Shadowfell and return it to its original body. 1, the body must still be viable. The soul remembers its vessel. If the body is too damaged, too altered, or too long dead, the soul will reject it. And she will look at Alexandra for a moment before looking back at you. Preservation matters. Stasis, ritual embalming, chronomatic suspension. Something that tells the soul it still has a home. If the body has been occupied by another soul, even briefly, the rejection risk increases. And she glances over to Die.
What?
Then she'll raise a second finger. You cannot force a soul back without consequences. The Shadowfell erodes certainty. A soul that has accepted death, found purpose, patronage, or peace, will resist. Servants of the Raven Queen, for example, require permission or leverage. And she raises a third finger. You need an anchor, a tether between planes, a focus that exists outside normal cosmology. And she'll gesture around the nexus. A scrying nexus, a divine reliquary, a technomantic construct keyed to the soul's resonance.
A Bernard?
She sort of gives you a little sup nod, because that's what I did automatically. Clockwork bodies work because they listen. Fresh bodies work because they remember. The best results come when both are involved. But understand this, Rook. Every retrieval leaves a mark. The soul comes back, aware of where it's been. Some remember being hunted. Some remember being judged. Some remember being used. And they don't always thank you for it.
Great.
What about remember being prison?
It can never be simple, can it? Oy.
So what does that mean for me in this body? I'm confused.
You're fucked.
That's kind of what I got.
Aurelia will look at you and say, possession leaves scars even when memory does not. You're not broken, but you are misaligned.
Well, that's been true since my birth. What's new?
I'm sorry, she's like this. She's just like this. I'm sorry.
Why are you saying it like that? It's not nice.
You know why?
You know what? I do know why. And I'm also upset about it. Why am I this way? And Di looks down at her hands.
Glebo feel fine.
Could you maybe show us where Di's body is at the moment?
Please. I would like to have it back.
Yeah, so if you guys activate the scrying, like portal, window, what have you, and you were in search of Di's body. So as it swirls and whirls and begins to come into focus, double check my notes, make sure I say all the words right here. All right, so scroll a little bit further. Okay, so it begins zooming in at almost like it's coming down from like out of the sky, kind of like zooming in at the foot of these mountains. There are some craggy cliffs, kind of a wind-swept, not very forested. Like the wind kind of keeps things beat back here. But you see in the face of the cliff, in the cliffs and the crags and everything, there is some sort of temple or tomb, even just this very ornate, carved, ancient in the hillside. And as you begins to pan, you see a multitude. There is amassed a group of people of various races and creeds following what looks to be Di at the head of it, as they are coming up this trail to this temple in the side of the mountain. And as the portal zooms a little bit more and begins to focus on it, Di turns and looks directly at the perspective of the portal, at all of you.
It sees us.
Get out of my body,
Yes.
you bitch! Can I yell at it?
Not my body, you bitch.
There's no, like, this is no one, and this is to Aurelia and Alexandra, this has never happened. No one's ever noticed them being scryed on.
Mm-hmm. She just goes very still.
Same.
That not die.
It sees us.
Nothing on fire.
We stopped scrying for this.
Mhm. She'll shut the connection down.
I think that's a good idea.
And Glorbo, to your point, there's actually an aura, like a shimmery aura, like of heat waves around Di.
Oh, nope, that die.
What?
And the portal closes as
right
you
here.
sever the connection.
Okay, this thing is definitely more dangerous than we initially thought. As friends now.
You could see Die make friend.
I'm literally right here.
No, you die, but that die.
Glorbo, I am Di.
But that die.
No. That is the devil.
Oh,
I'm Di.
Point is,
Look, you die, but that die.
does anyone know where that temple is?
Does anybody know where that temple is?
Alec, history
Um,
check?
Yeah, guys, give me a history check.
I will laugh so hard.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
Glorbo got a decent one.
Of course it's Glorbo. Because that's what's fun.
You brain blasted.
And I mean, hey, maybe the goblin tribe used to be from that area. Who knows?
Give
But
him a flash of genius and make it really high so we can definitely find out where it is.
You know what? I do have a second use. I got more uses of Flash of Genius. I got 3 more uses of Flash of
I
Genius.
know you do, buddy.
Plus 5.
Guarantee your
For
int is 20.
all right, so
23 for Glorbo.
Glorbo, you recognize this as perhaps, closer to the goblin homelands, but in the kingdom of Encore on our map, and I actually think I have our map where I can throw it on stream. Oh, but it's like weirdly layered. It's fine. I can move it around. So it is to the kind of northeast of the map. It's called an area called double check my notes. It's Windshale. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's a region called Windshale. Again, it's right at kind of the base of the mountain range. Very windy, very scrub grass. It's very rocky and like I said, craggy cliffs and everything. A lot of like giant folk and things are kind of from there. Kind of a harder people because there's just it's harder to survive there because it is a very harsh climate on like kind of the border between like before it starts getting to like kind of the frigid north.
That where Grandpa from?
I'm listening, but I'm coming right back.
Winderval.
And so if you look also on the map, where this kind of like the river, the northernmost river kind of comes out of the hills and then kind of a little like zag and then goes back down. The little zag's about where Faulkner is. So the entity went through Faulkner on their way, continuing north, kind of northeast a little bit to head to the Windshale region.
Yeah. That where Global Grandpa from? Windershire.
Okay. Well, that is... Good job, Glorbo.
Glorbo will give you a thumbs up.
And this is why he's my assistant.
Glorbo knows weird things. Glorbo only knows weird facts.
I gotta make him a lab coat.
Why does Glorbo only know weird facts? I don't know.
And so we know where this demon thing is.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
What?
I'm hoping that soon you will be able to fulfill your end of our promise.
Speaking of which, when everyone leaves, I kind of want to talk to you about that.
All right. Do you need a moment now?
Now would probably be good, yeah.
Yeah, for the rest of the party's sake, again, this is a Scry portal that can see basically anything across any plane, so anything else you guys want to check in on, I have notes.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. I want to check on my parents.
I'll challenge it. I'll see if you have notes.
I don't have any parents.
All right, so
Go ahead.
Rook inquires about his parents. So the Scry image begins to focus in and kind of zoom in, and it is you see snow-covered landscape as it zooms into this large city, this very large industrial city right on the edge of the frigid north. Anybody want to give me a history check can for that as well? It continues to zoom in, and you see that there is a small kind of shack inside of town that the Scry kind of like clips through the ceiling a little bit, and you see inside you see your brother and your parents as they are huddled around sharing a bowl of a cauldron of stew.
That guy.
So Glorbo, once again, of everybody, you know that the major city, your Mogric has told you stories, the major city of the frigid north before it kind of goes across the border into the actual frigid north is Ironvale.
Ironval.
They're safe. Cold, frightened, and grieving, but alive. That's more than most parents get in times like these.
Yes, and they're
Looks at
with
the
the
room.
champion. Or the champion of the Raven Queen too, so I don't really have any concern for that.
And you
Anyone
see
else
on the wall of the cabin, there's like a weird, one of those kind of like, it's not quite like pictures with a red string, but there is some kind of like documentation and like scribbled notes and leads and things. And as you kind of direct the scry a little bit, kind of at it, which is, you know, it can only do so much as far as it's around center like a person, but you catch in some of the documentation the word syndicate with like a question mark.
Those bitches.
Well, as long as they're with him, I'm not really all that concerned. Anyone else have anyone you want to check on?
Just grab Lucan.
Scry on what, Liv?
Lucan.
Perfect.
Who?
Out of character. So your brother, the werewolf, is named Lucan.
Yes.
Yeah. And you didn't catch on?
Shut up, Glorbo.
You have a brother?
So the scry begins to shift, but does not leave Ironvale. Instead, swings to a different quadrant of the city and zooms in on a rather desolate kind of area where it's definitely harsher, like probably poorer folk live in this area. The shack itself is not very well kept. There is a slight bit of smoke rising from the chimney. And as it zooms in, you see what you can tell by the features appears to be Lucan, and maybe kind of bearded now, obviously older. Looks more like there's dark circles around his eyes. Looks harried. But he's talking in kind of low tones with a few other people in the cabin. And with this scrying portal, you can actually like listen in, and you hear them discussing that the state, they're talking, and just to, I guess, kind of summarize what's happening, so we're our time here. They're discussing the failed poisoning plot of Amber Hall and how things have deteriorated since.
It was your brother.
Fucking bitch ass hoe.
And from the sound of it, it does sound like he was either involved or a part of it, or whatever he's a part of was involved.
Poison bee trees.
Okay. Liv has a little bit of determination come back in her eyes. She's a little more focused. Damn. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked at this point. I mean, fuck us, right?
That one, he makes plans the way others breathe. A man who mistakes secrecy for safety, and who has already sold one brother's life.
What?
He's done this to other people.
Another
I mean, your brother.
What are you talking about?
Rook brother.
Rook,
I mean,
your brother. Don't you remember? Your brother. We just saw his burnt corpse.
We've been over this. I don't remember that person.
He died a wolf?
For some reason that makes him sad, but he doesn't know why.
Would it be possible to scry on the orphanage? I had that vision You know, like way back.
I'm trying to think if the scrying would do more like, I mean, you guys did see like the Carmine Castle thing, so I guess it would still track. Yeah, it shifts, the scrying portal shifts, and you see it kind of come down, and you see the coloration of the walls, and you see Amber Hall, and you see off of a different kind of quadrant of the city, more of a dilapidated area. It zooms to this structure that is dilapidated and boarded up, and the sign out front is in disrepair, but you can see the faint wording of but it's like the Daylight Orphanage, I believe is what we called it. Yeah.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
We can only scry in the present, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Can I see anything in this that would give me an idea, a more concrete idea of exactly where it would be?
I mean, yeah,
Like,
from the overhead, you can get a location of this. It's in Amber Hall, and you, from the overhead map, you have a reasonable idea of where it is in the city. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But as you also look at Amber Hall, you see smoke rising. And as you kind of try to peer out in the sky, kind of shift to kind of look at your view, you see that the section of the city, formerly which you guys stayed in, was the Menagerie, which was a group of kind of an area of non-humanoid races kind of congregated there. That section of the city is burning. And
where our apartment was?
Yes. And as it begins to zoom and look around, you start seeing these banners that are unfamiliar to you guys strung around Amber Hall. And these banners are gray with a symbol that you guys don't recognize.
Oh, man.
And as the scribe shifts and twirls, it pulls back to one of the main gates of the city that you guys would have entered through. And you see that the guards there at the gate are in different uniform. They're in gray cloaks. And you see, as the scribe kind of shifts a little bit, actually hanging above the gate by his ankles, upside down, deceased, is Captain Merault, the former chief of police of the city.
Yeah.
Oh, glad I'm not really all that upset about that. Try and kick Clarbo. I'm real fine with it.
That person changed you.
Well, now Glorbo is going to be standing in front of the scrying lens, clenching his fist as hard as he can.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like I with all of this. Glorbo, he's beginning his villain arc.
Oh yeah, that person changed him.
Oh yeah.
Fear always looks for uniform. The Grey Cloaks have simply given them permission. It's a little predictable, but it does not make it acceptable.
What else you guys want to see?
My uncle.
The scry shifts, and you look like you're looking into a mirror suddenly, as it in this room zooms and zooms in on Thalandir.
Hello.
Is that who I think it is?
It looks like guys, why is it looking at the guy that says he's my dad, but he's not my dad, he's my uncle? I'm so confused.
Here comes the question: Is your dad not your dad, or is Manuel your uncle? These are the questions you have to ask yourself now.
Definitely not Manuel. Let's put that out there. It's not Manuel in this case. Let's just go ahead and strike that one out. It's not Manuel.
Just looking in on itself, and it's looking at him standing.
I'm everyone's but I get around.
It zooms in on his face.
And
joke's on you. I'm your daddy.
Manuel has
with the voice. Oh my god.
Dad, what's going on here? Why is it you? I asked to see my uncle.
Power has a way of rearranging family trees, especially when uniforms are involved.
Nidalak, you were and are a son to me. But the man that you knew as your uncle, whom I have sworn to kill, that man is your father.
Insert Luke screaming no.
No. No, that's impossible.
He was always he coveted my wife and when I was out took her for himself. And she did not survive the childbirth, and I raised you as mine with your stepmother.
Is that why she left? After you died?
She didn't feel that she had. Oh, I guess I don't know if he knows this. I guess
he wouldn't know that.
He wouldn't know.
Your family dynamics also.
But you remember the dream or the flashback of hearing an argument between your mom and your dad, and him and her saying, "Well, he's your son."
It all makes sense now. And I thought I didn't have trauma.
Alec is the DM.
Welcome to the club.
It's all trauma.
It's my idea.
Hell yeah.
You did want to be Luke.
And Thalandir turns to the Scry portal and says, "Show us his father, Malandir." And the portal zooms back out of the Nexus and actually zooms back in on Amber Hall and actually zooms, and you guys recognize the guard headquarters, the large jail where the former Captain Moralt was, and zooms in, and you see in the captain's office a man wearing a gray cloak with a scar over his right eye.
We have to kill him, don't we?
We must. Gorbo, you know of this man.
It's Scarman. That's why Glorbo screamed, Scarman.
Oh, it cut out. I didn't even hear it.
Glorbo screamed Scarman. It was literally Scarman!
I think maybe it clipped.
It probably did, yeah.
Guys, it sounds like we got Glorbo on board.
Glorbo will literally be digging his nails into his palm till he starts to drip blood. And he will be ignoring it.
Just another stone to push over the ledge. Great.
Surely this guy isn't critical to any other plot lines. Just a side quest. Right? Right? Right?
One can only hope.
Did we want to see anyone else?
Well, Glorbo, I'm gonna test Alek here. Glorbo is as he's shaking, very clearly shaking, angry, kind of hyperventilating. You know, Bernard's gonna give him a little nudge, a little Bernard whimper. Glorbo's gonna relax, pat Bernard, and ask to see Miss Butterfly. Which is old. We never really got to explore the whole, like, Glorbo's backstory there is folk hero, which was a fae met him one day and told him he would be important.
Aw.
And so he knows her as Miss Butterfly. Because all fairies are butterflies.
Is that why you call it Cedrilla smells like butterflies?
It's literally so far back.
So you ask this, and it zooms into the forest there back at, and the way it's kind of zooming in, you guys kind of recognize the geography as like the cradle, which is the region, kind of deep wood of like old of, you know, kind of fae and where the forest mother is and some various things, but it zooms in to a kind of fairy glade where you see a rock that you recognize as the one that you fell asleep all that time ago, whenever you made your little journey into the Feywild. And you don't see any particular fairy there, but that may be some Fey magic, you're not sure. But you see that place, that door that you had, that led to a lot of your adventure.
We'll just nod.
Does anyone else have anything?
Di doesn't really remember much, so she doesn't really have anything to add.
All the
Yeah,
people I care
Liv
about.
got what she wanted.
In that case, I believe that it is time for you all to go back. Rook, if you would stay.
Mm-hmm. And everyone, after I'm done, I want to talk to every one of you, one at a time.
If you quit. And I lose this freaking crossbow.
He doesn't give a shit about you, he just wants the crossbow.
Nidalak,
That sword? The necrotic one? You know that has plus 11 to hit?
Dan, don't worry. And the crossbow only loses its effects if I die or if I'm not in the same realm as you.
Okay, because I hope your tail grows back.
Well, I mean, at that point, I'm just going to take the enchantment off. I mean, I'm not going to benefit someone who hurts me. Are you fucking kidding me? Privileged to have my stuff.
And instead, he will make the mayonnaise jug and give it to Glorbo.
Yes, I will.
All right, so you guys are all going to head out then and leave Rook in here?
Yes.
All right, move you guys out for now just to give Rook some privacy.
Which Glorbo's going to be standing there. Glorbo hand hurt.
Aww.
So, about our deal. I know
something to say.
this is going to sound strange. I remember your part of the deal, but I don't remember mine. What did I ask for?
There's a very sort of pained look that comes across her face when you say this, and she takes a moment to just take a breath and try to think about how the hell she's going to answer that question. You lost something very important to you.
That happens a lot with me, yeah.
Yeah. And in your efforts to remain in the mortal coil, you sacrificed even the memory of what you were hoping to gain.
Hello
Does
there.
that make sense?
What, I gave myself amnesia? Is that what you're saying?
That was a consequence of your travels, not part of. We gave you a way to gain back what you'd been looking for.
Okay, and what was I looking for?
You remember a pocket watch you keep on your person?
He pulls out pocket watch, but it looks all cracked and rusted. This thing.
You were looking for the person who gave that to you. Why else do you think you've kept it on your person this entire time?
Even in a broken state.
I don't know. Maybe I just picked it up because I thought it looked cool. Or I wanted to fix it.
Maybe it's just my style.
Just opens it up and then it's all rusted with the engravings of your head in the sky to the point where he can't even read it.
Maybe you should try to fix it. You gave up something to survive. A memory isn't just information, Rook. It's weight. And perhaps someone took it because they needed you lighter. But even without the memory, the shape of it remains. You still build things meant to protect others.
Wishing that I have a brother, even though I don't remember ever having one.
That absence that you feel. Perhaps it is something that you will be able to fill again in time. But while you are searching for the meaning behind the absence, I would recommend that you find a way to preserve the body you just buried.
You want me to go back? To take that back up?
It will be more difficult for you if you don't. You can leave it here. I know something about this. I can try to help.
This isn't gonna be like a reanimation of a corpse, is it? Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm done with undead creatures.
You asked me how to bring back a soul from death and return it to its rightful body. I think you know why you asked that question.
Oh, yeah, die, of course. I don't know why else I would ask that.
Because I think you truly know that there is more than one soul that has been misplaced.
Just kind of see his tail just kind of swish on the floor, like very nervously, kind of like a rattlesnake.
Aurelia will step forward and close your hand over the pocket watch. You don't remember why you started. So don't fight for the past too much. Fight so no one else has to pay for forgetting someone they loved. And in the meantime, we can hold space until you remember again.
Okay. You certainly give me things to think about. Well, I'll bring the body back.
All right. We'll do what we can to preserve it.
Am I a good person?
She'll smile gently. The best.
Okay, don't go too far.
Well, I have to admit, there's a reason why we chose you to take the ring. There's a reason why it answers you.
Was it the fact that I was gripping on a stuffed animal and crying? Was that it?
No. It's because the ring recognizes a strength in you that you don't recognize in yourself.
The ring recognizes good in people, and good or bad is not a single decision or moment. It's what you've chosen again and again when faced with darkness. By that measure, and based on how the ring works with you, you've done more light than shadow.
That actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. He has a big smile on his face. Well, that certainly impacts some decisions I was gonna make. You two always know what to say.
Only because it has been a privilege getting to watch your story.
Well, let's hope it doesn't end a tragedy.
You've made it this far.
We
With
have faith in you.
scraps and a magical ring and my friends.
Mhm. Lean on them, especially in times like these. A wall does not stand on a single pillar alone.
I think I would have been dead a long time ago if I didn't have them.
We will be watching you. All of you.
Well, get ready for the best show of your life, because we're gonna take down a demon and apparently a cult.
Looking forward to it.
I'll smile for the camera for you.
Please don't. That was weird this time.
It was incredibly disturbing. I've never seen that happen.
Well, I don't really have the powers that she has, or it has. I can't really tell.
You
It's
just
more.
smile into the middle distance every once in a while.
It was
hoping
supposed to
catch
be.
us.
It was supposed to be a joke. It was supposed. Okay, then it didn't land.
No, it's landed. It's landed.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You thought it's awkward now. I've ruined the moment. I was supposed to come out of this epic hero, and now you just made it. You know what? I'm gonna get the body.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
I can't even make it out, but I'm trying to look like a badass. Jesus. God.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. God.
Cool guys don't smile to the camera.
All right, and Rook heads back through the portal.
Are we bad people?
I don't think we're bad people.
You're both terrible.
Am I the drama? Am I the drama? I don't
Are we
think
the
I'm
drama?
the drama.
Look, Father, I just need you to know it's not that you're a bad person or a good person. You're a chaotic neutral person, really. Good? No. Bad? No. Chaotic? Yes.
Yes.
All right, everyone. We have work to do. Glorbo,
Yes?
it's gonna take your sword. I'm just gonna borrow this for a second.
I don't need that.
I know you need it. He keeps walking.
I don't need that.
Where is everyone?
We're playing
Oh,
hide and
good.
seek. Find us.
I'll find everyone later.
You're being followed by parents, at least.
I'm mainly just trying to see where he's going.
Right?
Ah.
Just consider us the Scry mirror. We're not here.
Making shit.
It's like I can hear my aunts in my
Corvo's
head.
on the wall again.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not trying to get into the wall.
Mr. Jack, I would like to also have a word with you as well, not just the rest of the party.
Oh. Okay.
You telling me give him back my body.
Liv, do you want to raid his office?
Hell yes. I'm looking in drawers. I'm pulling.
Don't look in there.
Also,
I have books in there.
quick question. Why does he have Hannibal Lecter's mask?
You know, I see that. I saw that, and I just kind of chose to look past it.
And who's Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, right?
Mr. Jack.
You can't lock Gorbo
Yes.
How are you doing?
out. Gorbo never allowed in here.
I can't say well.
I can't imagine how you're feeling right now, considering that you're in something that I made. He
I
knocks on
don't
his chest.
seem to feel at all.
It kind of comes with the territory. Mr. Jack, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
Look after your girls.
That's the plan.
I really need you to try to patch this family back together.
Oh God, good lord.
You are all they have. You need to be a rock for them. Because
And
I
then-
can only do so much.
This construct body just stares at you with, I mean, there's no emotion it can show. It just is processing.
They have been through so much. Di doesn't remember her own brother. And I'm starting to think that that is a common trend now with this party, because I can't remember somebody either. And I'm gonna do my best to try to fix that. But right now, I can't have them acting recklessly.
I think last time we agreed, Jack didn't see what happened to Susan.
No.
Yeah, he was in the necklace.
Whew, yikes. And Jack just, my daughters hate me, and I don't know where my wife is.
What kid doesn't at some point?
This is sad.
I knew they did at one point, but I thought we'd grow past it. I don't know what hope there is now. Di does not appear to remember me.
There is always time to fix something that is broken.
I guess with this body, I have more time anyway. You're not sure if he's like trying to be humorous because it's just a flat robot.
Mr. Jack, I didn't bring you back because I needed your help or anything, or needed help with Di's body situation. I brought you back out of necessity for them.
I will do what I can. I owe them that at least.
And to help you pick up any broken pieces that is your family at the moment.
Truth be told, we brought this malady on ourselves. The demon that it is, I must fulfill my responsibility and go after the demon to finish what we caused.
And I think that is the first good step that you have made. Next is talk to your daughters. Find out what they've been up to since they've been to the city.
I will try.
Maybe find an interest, or, go live a stuffed animal or something. I don't know.
I thought I
She
had
likes
more
it.
in common with Di because of her skill set for roguish activities, but she seems to be the furthest from me now.
Why is a tough nut to crack? There is not an armor. There is not an armor that I can make that can be as strong as her head.
It's probably my fault too.
I do see the resemblance on that, yeah. Admittedly and respectfully.
Emotional damage!
Nice.
Father, I'm just saying. Father, when I was in the
Remember, they're your daughters. You're a parent. You're gonna make a mistake. It happens. Just do the best you can.
I have made many, and I died for it.
Oh, I know.
All I can try is to use this new life to fix what I've done.
Good, then we have an understanding. And one more thing.
Yes.
This is not malicious or anything. This is more of a protective measure. If you make them cry or hurt them anyway, I will disassemble your body and then put your head on my mantle and keep you living.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just here to right the wrong.
Then we shouldn't have a problem. We
My
shouldn't have a
place
problem.
really isn't on this plane any longer.
Well, we can always fix that.
One day.
Then we have an understanding. He gives him a very playful punch on his chest.
Yes.
Now go on and be with your daughters, alright?
And he just, again, just the blank face.
And try to emote with your voice a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell what you're feeling.
Something else I was never good at.
Jade, you really need to work on that. It's the last person who had your body. Huge personality.
As a bombastic, some might say.
I didn't even program that in. I don't even know how that got in.
Maybe. We'll see.
No, this is what I'm talking about. You said maybe. It should be more like maybe, you know? It's more emphasis.
I love how Rook is giving advice on emotions.
Yeah, poor guy.
To be fair,
I thought he was part robot himself.
This is all pretty new to me, so maybe is all what I can give right now.
Oh, maybe we can work on that.
Maybe.
Well then.
Jack, don't worry about that. I'll help you out better, Jack.
I sense that sarcasm.
Maybe.
Hey, you're already doing better.
Don't you worry, Jack. I'll get you there. I'll get you used to the body. It's got to feel it. It's got to feel it.
I gotta talk to the rest of the party.
Chaos, you awake?
Buck.
What can I do for you?
Blizzard.
Good, you're first. Step into my office.
Oh no! Everybody's scared!
Shit, he caught us. Go!
You talking to Thalander?
I'm talking to Di. I'm talking to Chaos.
Oh shit.
You're first. You're stepping into my office.
And I'm stepping out. Okay, Nidalak, come on, I think I hear them. Let's go.
You're in my fucking office.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're just hiding around the corner.
Oh shit! Wait. Hey, Rook. We didn't touch anything.
You're not of.
Full mask.
Oh no, Di. You stay here.
No.
Yes.
Corbo may or may not have touched books.
He just looked at the pictures.
That was rule number 3.
Who broke rule 6? Rook is just gonna place down Glorbo's sword as he sits down. Alright, Di. Let's have a chat.
What is happening?
About what?
Di, what do I mean to you?
What do you mean?
God, that's got deep.
I said, what do I mean to you? It means what it means. It's a question.
You're my buddy. You're like the glue of our group. You're the only one of us that's even halfway normal.
Well, that's not entirely true. I don't know if I'm the glue. I'm more of like a very frail shell.
You mean Glorbo very normal?
Glorbo's more of the glue.
Glorbo hasn't been here like you have been.
Nobody can control that now, could he?
No, he couldn't. But you were here the whole time.
So he puts his goggles on, starts working on his sword.
What are you doing?
It's whenever I'm nervous or think too hard on things, I like to work, make my hands busy, and think.
Can I have
build
a random
things.
fidget toy in her pocket, and can she give it to him?
Sure.
Yes. Here, try this instead.
As much as I appreciate that, I do need to work on this.
Work on this? We're talking.
We are talking. I can multitask. I've done it before.
Why are you asking me these questions?
Die. What is the purpose that you came to the city, or why did you even decide to venture?
I mean, it was always me and Liv, and we were always at home, and we always knew that we were different and we had to get out. We knew we needed something more. We had these abilities, and that town wasn't enough for us. And our parents definitely wouldn't tell us anything about why we were different, so we decided to find out for ourselves, or at least try to.
Well, I will admit that you two are an anomaly. Not just in personality, because he just gives you a coy smile.
You can say that again. Anomaly is that's a nice way to put it. I appreciate that.
Well, you two are the first people that I've noticed when I was growing up. Two sisters that were completely different. It interested me.
Wait.
Some way.
You could still see me? I was trying so hard to hide.
Oh, you sucked at it.
Hey, you know what? I'm better at it now, so... Yeah.
But the fact that I could see a tiefling girl and an Azamar girl together, a demonic and divine power together,
I will say my powers are divine, yes.
Yeah, sure, that's what I meant.
That's what I was talking about. Yep.
It interested me. I wanted to figure out why something like that happened. I like to think
both,
that,
brother.
and I like to think that kind of carved the path for me to figure out like arcane research of some kind.
You got into all of this, and she gestures around to the lizard lair because of us?
Well, I wouldn't say all of it is the reason. Just a key point. No.
You're doing that voice that you do when you're about to talk about something really serious and you're gonna hurt my feelings. You're doing the voice.
Die.
Spit it out.
When we were walking back to the lizard lair, I thought about leaving.
Are you insane? You're certifiably insane.
Because I felt like I wasn't good enough anymore.
Were you asleep during that battle? Did you miss the whole thing that we just did? How could you not be good enough? We couldn't have done it without you. We couldn't have done any of this without you. We have been so lost anytime that you weren't with us. Why do you think, after everything that happened on that bridge, why do you think I lost it the way I did? Because we can't do this without you.
Well, it does take a lot for you to cry.
I don't cry. That's the thing.
Ever.
I don't think I've ever cried in my life. That was like the first time, and I did not like it. unpleasant.
Well, at least you admit
experience.
it. But safe to say, I think I'm gonna revoke that decision.
Well, good.
Due to some insight that I've gotten from some much trusted advisors.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, because don't you ever do that again. I'm gonna smack you. If you ever say any crap like that to me again.
I mean, you can try to hit me.
Well, you think I can't do it?
No, not really.
Can I try to smack him?
Jesus Christ. I thought you weren't mean
Whatever you
anymore.
want to do.
I'm not mean anymore. It's just a little like
With
smack on the back of the head, like
disadvantage.
get your shit together.
Do it with disadvantage.
You're in the lizard lair, bitch.
Yeah. Can I roll something for this, like an acrobatics, to try to get around him and smack him?
I mean, it would just be I guess an attack, and it's going to be a disadvantage because of his cloak.
He's just gonna stand still and just let you do it.
Can I do an acrobatics check to see, and if it's high enough, can I just make it a flat roll?
Nope, that's not how the cloak works.
He's like faintly shimmering.
Not even a chance.
Worth a shot.
See.
Well, you cheated the system. I'm gonna smack you.
Hey, I always cheat the system.
You know what? I'm going easy on you. So just don't ever think about leaving again, okay?
I wasn't even trying to hit you.
He just holds up his hands. Oh, whoa, take it easy.
I watched over those goggles for you, and I gave them back. You can't go again. Now I'm gonna walk out of this office knowing that
I'm
you and
starting
I
to
have
think
both
that you missed
agreed.
me.
I'll never admit that. But I'm gonna walk out of this
You don't
office
have
knowing
to.
that we've agreed that you're not going anywhere.
He is going to give Dai a hug. A tightest hug. Hugs are nice. Nidalak, you're next.
Dai appreciated
What are
the
you talking
gesture,
about? I don't know
but
what you're
hated
talking
the
about.
experience.
You talking to me?
Nidalak in my office.
Why is he suddenly the principal? That's weird.
Because it's my ledger lair, bitch.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the lizard lair.
I go to
Nidalak.
close his door, and like a really annoying sibling, don't close it all the way and turn the lights off in the room and walk away. We all know. Everyone who has
I'll
siblings,
get
we
her
all know.
later.
She farts as she walks out the door.
Absolutely.
Well, he farts.
Nidalak.
Yeah, it's a man fought.
And he died, so it probably stinks.
Oh my god.
Who did this to us? We're on business.
Smells like onions and ketchup.
Nidalak.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. What'd I
You
tell you
okay?
about sneaking?
You didn't?
No, I'm pretty sure I told you not to.
Oh, is that rule 42?
It's about to be.
No, that's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Okay. So how much did you hear?
I heard Dai try to hit you. That was pretty much it. It was kind of muffled and quiet.
Well, I'll ask the same question I asked Dai. What do I mean to you?
Well, I need you. We need you.
Need is a very strong word.
You're us. We couldn't do any of this without you. We've been doing everything together for so long. I need you. That's my answer. Glorbo needs you. He needs us.
I don't know about that. Did you see him after prison? He still had a smile on his face.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie.
but that is a very nice gesture.
We're a team. We gotta stick together, man.
All right. Why'd you start adventuring?
Mostly because just being raised in the woods and seeing what we saw, felt like there was more out there than just deer in the woods or, what we had. And my parents were gone. My dad dead. My mom left. Now we know wasn't that simple, but I had nothing better than to be with you guys.
Well, safe to say, remember when I said that I was planning on leaving?
Yeah.
Well, I decided that I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, don't be too relieved.
We didn't need you leaving, man.
I had a pep talk. So.
Hey.
Good talk.
With the weird ladies on the Rainbow Bridge?
Hey, they're not weird ladies.
Dude, they seemed kind of weird.
They're not weird.
Can they hear what we're talking about right now?
Probably. They're probably watching you right now.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
We're only like 20. No, keep going. Ignore us. It's fine.
They're my aunt. I see them like my aunts, okay? And they kind of make sure I'm okay.
Okay. Well, they seem nice enough and they seem to care about you, so that's okay in my book.
Well, that is all I have for you. All right. Could you send Glorbo in?
Yeah. See what I can do. Hey, Glorbo, you're up. You want me to hold Bernard, or you want to take him in with you?
Glorbo not allowed in office.
Glorbo is allowed in office.
Rule 36.
Glorbo, bring Bernard.
Glorbo.
Hello.
How you doing?
Glorbo, fine.
Kind of just walks around the desk and just looks him over. Opens his eyes real wide to look into him.
Glorbo's hand's bleeding a bit, but he's gonna be like, Glorbo, fine.
You don't feel strange after being in the Shadowfell, so I'm just gonna heal you.
Glorbo not think so?
Alright, good. He's just gonna hold both of your cheeks together, just real tight. What happened?
What happened where?
Why did you get taken?
Glorbo leave pastry out for butterfly. Okay. Then Shadow Gobbo come.
Okay, Glorbo, next time, let's think about who we're giving food to, okay?
Yeah, Glorbo realized mistake.
Okay, good.
Yeah, pastry go stale.
I took a lot of hits to find you. I was worried. I can't have you leaving on me like before, alright?
It's okay, last time Glorbo gets saved by Bearman.
I'm starting to think that story is very real.
It's very real. They're butterflies and Bearman. Mostly normal people.
Listen, Glorbo. Just Be more careful, okay?
We're
You're gonna
always
make
careful.
you're gonna make me go into an early grave.
We're always careful. Sometimes Glorbo just not as careful as Glorbo could be.
Well, whenever you think you're being careful, be a little bit more careful. How about that? Can't be.
Try.
Okay, good. I just wanted to check on you, see how you're doing.
Glorbo fine. Perfectly
And-
fine.
And I'm going to work on your sword to make it a little bit better.
Glorbo need that.
Yeah, and I'm going to make it a lot better.
Glorbo need it for unfinished business.
Yeah, and we're going to make that unfinished business way better. Wait, does that make sense? You know what, ignore me.
Is my dad the unfinished business? Glorbo not have to tell you what unfinished business is.
And I don't need to ask the questions I already asked the other two because I think I already know the answer. Alright. Good talk, Glorbo.
Okay.
Liv, I need you to send Liv in.
Liv!
What?
Liv!
What?
Rook wants to see you in office.
Dad wants you.
Thank you. No thanks. I'm good.
It's not a choice.
Rook says it, not choice.
I can hear him. Thank you, Glorbo.
Rook, she can hear you.
Thanks, Glorbo.
Yes.
As you walk in, you see Stumpy is staring right at you.
Like where is he? Is he like levitating? Is he sitting
No,
on the
he's on.
desk?
No, he's on the desk.
Oh, okay. She doesn't even glance at him.
Liv,
Yes.
what do I mean to you?
You are a valued member of our group.
Mhm. Is that it? Just a member of your group?
Yep.
I see. Liv, what's wrong?
Everything is wrong. You have to be more specific.
I mean, when we got out of the Shadowfell and everything happened that happened, you shut down.
I don't really know how you expect me to react when I watch my sister murder my mother using my father's face. I mean, it's kind of a lot to take in.
No. You didn't shut down like someone who's grieving. You shut down like everything doesn't matter anymore.
Maybe it doesn't.
And who decided that?
I don't know. I mean, everything that we have done, everything that we have tried, besides getting Glorbo back, we have failed at. And every time we turn around, we're paying a price to do these things that I don't think we're really equipped to pay. We keep losing things. We keep losing people. And the more we find out, the more we discover about what's going on around us, the more impossible it seems that we're ever going to get anywhere. I'm tired.
Liv? I died.
Yeah, you don't...
No, let me finish. And normally there's no coming back from that. But through a miracle and a very kind soul that I didn't expect to show up in this world, I came back through impossible odds. We fail, but every time we fail, we learn. It happens. And what I'm learning is that you're not taking care of yourself as we've been on this adventure. You're not letting those emotions out or any of those thoughts out.
You're one to talk.
I did that because I thought it was necessary.
I
And
just
now I'm
say
not.
that
And now I'm not doing that. I'm being completely honest with you.
Yeah, what happened? Why are you all of a sudden Mr. Positive?
Because the time of crisis is over, we're not in the Shadowfell, we're not surrounded by zombies, and Glorbo is safe. And also I got a very, very nice talk.
That must have been nice. Nice for you. To have that nice talk.
And you're still deflecting.
I don't know what you want from me. Okay?
I want you to be honest.
With who?
With us. With me.
Look. Things are not the same. And I can't handle all of it. If you cast Zone of Truth...
No, I'm just making a joke. Someone say honesty?
God, I'm traumatized by that, as a matter of fact.
Does someone need honesty?
Know why. Anyway. There's too much going on. There's been too much going on, and yeah, Glorbo is safe and we're back here, but that doesn't mean that things are just going back to normal. We have a lot to do. I have a lot to do, and I can't focus on trying to unravel whatever feelings I may or may not have. I need to stay focused on...
That's not healthy. As someone who's done that, that's not healthy. Trust me. I do it much more than I like to. I deflect. I don't tell you anything because I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
A lot of things. I'm an overthinker. Like, when I was just a little snake. Mind you, I thought I was a freak among everybody because there was no one like me.
I can relate.
Oh, I know. I looked at you both and saw strangeness, but also potential for something. Liv, do you know why I got into arcane studies?
Because you've always had a curious mind.
Yes, obviously. I mean, he just gestures to everything. But also because I like the idea of the arcane. I am able to give something that has no magical ability and make it into something great. And in a way, that's what I see in you.
I can assure you, I can't make anything great.
Oh, that is a lie. You just don't see what I see. You can form wings, you can call on the power of the stars. You can do all these things. I can't even hold a candle to that.
Well, a lot of good it's done us.
Oh, we're alive, aren't we?
Barely. And
barely, but we are alive. You mean a lot to me. I don't say that enough.
He shuts down a little bit and just doesn't say anything else.
And maybe I should have. And even though you're acting like everything doesn't matter and it's all doom and gloom, deep down, I don't think you believe that.
Maybe I just have a new purpose.
Damn with the music.
New purpose, but still there's hope in there. There's still part of you that wants to hold a connection. Despite trying to make walls. If anyone knows anything about that, it would be me.
The only connections I've ever had have been with family that have disappointed me at every turn, abandoned me, lied to me, or you guys, who I can't even help keep alive. So...
Well, I'm still here, aren't I?
Of your own volition.
That brings me...
I'm the one that needs saving.
Well, I think we all need saving at some capacity. Rook will stand up from his desk and walk around to face her.
She backs up.
Mm-mm. He grabs your hand, holds it real tight as he puts a hand right over the other. Liv.
What?
You're a light. You're a light that guides us when we're in the dark. That's what I see whenever I see you. A bright star.
You can feel that she is shaking a little bit, and she looks kind of scared.
And I just want you to know that you are important to us. And that you don't have to battle everything alone. Either whether it's emotionally or if it's physically.
Great. Okay. So, are we done?
I also wanted to tell you that I thought about leaving.
Leaving the group?
I thought about that.
You can't leave them. They won't. They need you to be here. You're like the only thing keeping everybody going.
Well. Sure, that's not your little way of telling me that you want me to stay too?
No.
Because,
She kind of
Liv, what?
tugs on her hand a little bit.
Liv, why did you start adventuring?
I was just following my sister.
No.
That's all I've ever done.
That's
follow
not what
her.
I want. That's not what I want to hear. Why do you get up in the morning? What drives you?
Well, it used to be the thought of getting answers to questions that we never even knew we should be asking. Answers that our parents withheld from us. Now I don't know. I don't know why I get up in the morning. I don't know why I bother.
Oh, maybe that's just an entry that you haven't found yet.
I think you've been reading too many books.
No, I haven't read enough. Trust me. Being on the road doesn't really give you much time for reading. Not when I'm defending all of you.
Which is exactly why you can't leave.
When you gave me Stumpy, or tried to give him back, and gave me that cold look like you are now, that was a driving point on why I wanted to leave. Because I felt like I failed. You completely
can't-
shut me off. And you just put him down right in front of me like it meant nothing to you.
I have other things to worry about
No.
than your
You're
stuffed animal.
deflecting. No, you're deflecting again. Listen. As his eyes start to sink a bit, you need to get your act together. This is no time to be fragile.
Fragile. That's what you think?
I think that you're breaking yourself more than you are right now. Because you're letting all of that boil inside of you until it kills you. And I don't want that. I don't want you to be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I can defend you physically, but I can't help if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Well, I never asked you to defend me.
And then you didn't have to. You didn't have to.
Maybe I don't need you to.
Well, maybe you do and you just don't know.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll see then. We'll see.
And if I left tomorrow, how would you feel?
You know, right at this moment, I don't really know how I would feel about it.
That's good to know. Just let go of your hand.
Are we done?
It's up to you, as he just goes to his desk and just sits down, works on his sword.
Right. See you tomorrow then.
If you want.
And I leave. And Liv, she like turns the corner and I don't know, goes down the hall. She is slowly starting to break down into like silent sobs.
It's gonna take a lot of work to get these people together. A demon? Seriously? He just looks up at the sky. Why do you torment me? Fine. You want a show? I'll give you one. Bait.
All right, we're going to cut briefly from here. As I bring chat back to here.
Alexandra, really though, are we good people?
Aurelia, we are not pure nor perfect, but we have chosen to help others again and again, even when it cost us. That, to me, is what good action looks like.
I can only hope that there's some forgiveness left for us in the end.
I think there will be. I mean, just look at Rook, right? There will be forgiveness in the end. I have to believe that, and that we'll get free of here.
She'll reach for Alexandra's cold, metallic hand and just hold it tightly.
And she just wraps that Aurelia into a hug and holds her.
And friends, that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Bam!
You're scrying.
Very dramatic.
If you're scrying on Rook, he'll just be working on the sword, and suddenly there's a spark. He's like, shit, fuck it. Why did they make it so difficult?
No, emotions and swords. Emotions cut like swords. It's a metaphor.
Well, that was wow. A lot of very long planned like tie-ins came to fruition tonight. And the trauma only got worse. So you're welcome, everyone. Well, hell yeah.
Love it.
Yay!
My lovely wife Kaoz had to go to bed. She is working 12s the next 3 days. I think 3 days, maybe 4. So she had to get some sleep. But we'll go around the group, starting with our guests. Kay, Roses and Thorns.
Roses, I didn't realize just how impactful my little speech would be.
You did so good.
It impacted.
Yeah. I was so glad about that. I don't have a thorn, so yay.
Hell yeah. All right, Cass, Roses and Thorns.
You can do that?
You can choose
It's
not
just privilege. Guess
Son of a bitch.
That's true. There you go. Roses. Oh my gosh, the RP. You guys, you do such a good job at RP. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. And that is hard to do, and you do it so well.
Shucks.
The only thorn I can think of is that I would like the music to go down just a little bit. It's so loud. That's it.
I don't hear any music. What?
It's through Roll20 right now because I switched it off from the iPad.
Maybe I can like get
You
it
can
to go down a little
change it
bit.
on your side. I had to up it because, well, I could have done it differently, but I upped it to where it would be better for stream volume. So I do apologize. It's probably
There we
loud for
go.
you guys, but
yeah, you
Okay,
can.
I fixed it. I fixed
Okay.
it for myself.
yeah, I was like, I switched because all of my I usually use an iPad with Pocket Bard on it, which I think actually Pocket Bard came out with a web interface. So I may try that soon, but I've been using the app Pocket Bard, but it has very good scenes. But for this moment, I was like, no, I need our classic mood music for this this scene. So I brought that
it
back
was
out.
intense. It really upped the ante.
Yeah.
And some of the pauses and the beats of the conversation, oof, chills.
Yeah. All right. Let me move to my other tab here. DC Roses and Thorns.
Rose, the killing the big beasties, the big old nasty zomboid. That was fun.
Hell yeah.
Because I got to do action surge, which was really cool, and I've been looking forward to doing that for a little while.
Hell yeah.
The thorns is that I'm gonna have to kill Nidalak's dad, which is kind of sad.
Yes.
It's a sad thing that I'm gonna have to do. I'm apologizing.
It's okay. Nidalak also has to kill his dad, so it's fine.
Again.
No,
Again.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm just saying I'm gonna have to kill your dad. So.
I feel like you're gonna have to fight my uncle for that.
Well, your uncle didn't have his entire village burned to the ground and family murdered in front of him. So you know what? I call dibs.
That you know of.
Nah, it's fine. Dibs.
All right. Scan Roses and Thorns.
Roses, great RP. Also, I got to use new spell, so that was cool.
Hell yeah.
Got to hex a bad boy.
Yeah.
That was cool. And then I didn't have to use Misty Step, so that was nice actually. Thorns. My dead dad's not my dad.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Imagine that.
Zooming in on and scrying on him was a great touch. That was a great touch. As soon as you did it, I was like, that was perfect.
I was what? Dude, the fact and Cass and K can vouch for this. I had written in a chat to them like, here's what they'll probably ask to see, and here's what they're going to see, but I'll narrate it. And all of this was almost line for line what I had guessed you guys were going to look for and how it was going to play out.
100%.
It worked out so well.
You guessed me going after the butterfly lady?
I did not. That one was.
Yeah.
I did not remember the butterfly lady. That was different. Yep, that was different. That was just off the cuff. I was like, oh, the rock where you went to the Feywild. That's.
I was just curious. What did you think? What did you think I was gonna go for?
The Scarman, and then that was in Nidalak. So I was like, well, that was your tie-in. So, or like I'll think maybe like your like family or something like that to see if there's any like goblins that survived or something. I don't know. I was just curious, but
I thought about Grandpa.
Yeah.
If any of them would have been around, it'd be a grandparent or an uncle or something all somewhere.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe he has an older brother. I don't know.
Yeah. You fucking got me with a stupid in chat, like, you speak with animals on Bernard? And I was like, oh shit. You guys literally, no joke. So you asked for like a dog mount way back when. I was like, okay, well, you'll get a puppy to where you can't ride him yet. And it'll kind of, it can do like some abilities though, right? And then like the day that I gave you the dog, I was like, okay, and it has cool markings. And you're like, nat 20, is it magical? And I'm like, it's magical. I don't know why or how yet. And then I have not thought about that since that day until right this minute. And I'm like, now I need to figure out what my tie-in is. I had all these other strings coming together tonight. I had all these other plot lines like that have been written for over a year. And I was
Bernard's
like, oh shit, where's Bernard?
Yeah.
I forgot about Bernard.
Yeah, Glorbo really hasn't had a chance to be a part of everything for a year and a half.
Yeah. So I have some ideas I'm rattling right now for next time for you doing Speak with Animals on Bernard, but we'll get there. I didn't have it. I was like, I could improvise it right this minute, but I'm like, it's already an hour past our normal stopping time, and I'm like, I don't want to write it out a little bit more. Hey, Kaoz was like, she was like, I have to stop by 10. I was like, I can't stop this. This train is so good, I can't stop what's happening.
Sorry about that, dude.
No, hey,
Alex just over there, just like, Kaoz, popcorn, Kaoz, popcorn.
Yeah, I was like, he's already interviewed you. You can go to bed. I need this to continue because this is so good. Yep.
Valid.
But before you go, the popcorn.
That's the popcorn, please.
All right.
Glorbo totally didn't lie.
Yeah, totally. So I got Scan, Anic, Rose and Thorns.
I don't have any thorns, to be honest. I only have roses. Roses, RP. All the RP. I love it. We don't get a whole lot of moments to do like this kind of in-depth sort of like discussion. And when we do, it's always something insane. And so I very much appreciate it. I also like that. I mean, I think I called it a Rook's therapy tour or something like that. It kind of felt like it was, you know, like Rook had turned a new leaf, and we kind of all get to glimpse that a little bit through our own lens, and so it's kind of cool. I can't wait to see where we go from there. But yeah, I had fun. I mean, even though Liv is not having fun, I had a lot of fun, and I got to end it like squeezing Bernard and just getting from him, so that's nice.
I like that Rook didn't have to ask Gorbo, what do I mean to you?
Yeah, no, he was just like, all right, no, I think I already got the answer.
You're finally back!
Literally the stream where you were like, Rook is Glorbo's best friend. I was just like, oh,
yeah,
buddy.
So yeah, cute. Definitely some complicated feelings revealed tonight, so that's cool. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I'm very curious. Well, I'll ask Than, Rose and Thorns. We'll knock that out first.
Well, my rose is the RP. Yeah, again, it's like talking to my two astral projection ants.
Yeah.
Again.
Yay! It's been 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
It's been a long ass time
since I thrown rocks and whatever at you and head under a table and cried.
IRL years?
Yeah.
Yeah, IRL years.
I remember watching the first. Was it Sidonia? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching that stream, and I cannot believe that was 2 years ago. That's insane.
We did that stream right the day we were closing on our house, and we've lived here for over a year now.
Oh my god.
Almost 2.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys. I'm trying to see when you guys came back to. You guys came back here to the Nexus before you went to Carmine, but we went to Carmine like session like 12 or something, right? So yeah, so I'm trying to see.
We recorded our session.
It would have been 4/11/24. That's what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm.
For when you guys probably did the and even then I think I did your parts because you guys couldn't make it that night for something came up. So yeah, literally you guys haven't been here since the Whispered
January
Tale.
26th, 2024.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
That's quite a homecoming.
Wild. Wild. Yeah, I'm really glad you guys could come back for this. So you guys did way better than I could have just been like, yeah, okay. Like
you have no idea how much you impacted Rook's decision.
Yay! I'm so glad.
Yeah, that was huge.
I feel like you might have had
blew it.
Yeah, I feel like you might have had a backup in case it didn't go well.
Because the therapy session was basically determining if she was going to stay or not.
Yeah, I have expected Rook to leave. I was like, I don't know what his buy-in is right now.
We helped.
Some hope for the future.
And
some very pointed prodding.
I'm very curious where the party goes from here. What you guys kind of tackle first?
By the way, I didn't the secret spell that I was talking about.
Yep.
Is let me find it because people probably don't think Gorbo would have this.
Interesting. It's a little dark.
That was the spell I took while I was in the prison.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's right.
Oh shit.
That was one of the ones that I was like, if I need a sword, I will have a sword.
Yeah. That's
Valid.
interesting. That's interesting.
Yep.
What were you
Darkness
gonna
and
say?
Glorbon is vengeance arc against his the scarred man.
Oh,
Glorbo
you
has
slide the
one
blade
renegade.
back into your body to conceal it.
That's crazy.
Dude, that's fucked.
Yeah.
It's because
Not-
Glorbo has one Paragon, one Renegade. It's fine.
Yeah.
You should have.
Yeah.
You should have held on to that and used it just like last second. Not told anybody. That'd have been sick.
No one remembered. It's
No,
fine.
I've got another spell that I've got for that one.
Also, before Nidalak left, I would have asked him if he could hunt for me something with a heavy hide.
Yes, always.
Anytime.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
no, I know Chaos is, like I said, it's already on the bed. But what do you guys just quickly? What do you guys think is the next priority for the group? Are you guys going to stay together and go after like one target? I know there's some different priorities here against the players.
Liv is kind of a complicated story because she definitely has a single-mindedness, and so I think it would be like I don't want to weigh in because like Anic doesn't want to split from the group, but Liv has very specific priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Glorbo also has specific priorities.
That's what I'm curious about.
You'll like that.
I gave very clear plot motivation for everyone, but someone in different directions. So it's like I don't want to split the party by any means. I'm just curious to see where you guys decide to go and what your motivation is.
I don't think y'all understand what priorities means.
You keep saying that word.
There's a fucking there's a
not
fucking
which is
demon.
It's not which is most important. It's which is most important now.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Killing your dad?
Your brother and your dad isn't gonna be around when the demon is going to set everything on fire.
It's fine.
We don't want Dai stuck in this body. And I feel like there's a certain amount of time when we can't turn it back. So we got to go fix that problem.
I mean, definitely the demon is the top priority.
No.
Yes, we lost Glorbo.
No. Top priority is Scarman.
DC plays yet another character and Globo goes to Amber Hall instead.
Literally the least priority is Scarman.
That is the
He's
top
not going
priority.
anywhere. He got a seat of power. Why would he go anywhere?
But yeah, I don't really have a thorn.
What's Demon Cultist guy gonna do? He's got his cult, you know?
Yeah. Not destroy the world or anything. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's endgame stuff. We're not endgame level.
It's fine.
Also,
it's fine.
Again, sorry for holding up everybody.
Oh, like I said, it had to. It was. I wish if I'd have known the depth that it would. So RP is always a coin toss, and somewhat as a DM, but it's like if I'd have known the depth we had, it would have been like, all right, today's session is just Lizard Lair. Fuck the whatever. I just last time it was a little bit slower. And so I was like, I don't want to force RP. I'll throw some combat in to kill some time. But awesome session, guys. Awesome RP. And like I said, some of the strings that have been come together tonight have been planned for at least a year, if not two, of this campaign. Some of the connections, some of the ties back. So I'm excited to see that stuff come to fruition. But yeah, we'll wrap there for tonight. I remind